Hey guys, good morning. And today we're going to be taking a first look at Harvest Moon, the Winds of Anthos all together. I'm very excited for this. So this game is coming out today. There are so many games releasing today. We also have Paleo Pines, Mineko's Night Market. But in today's live stream, we're going to be taking a look at Harvest Moon. And thank you to NetSmith for sending me a key for this game. So I'm going to be playing the Switch version today. And I just realized I was reading the chat. So it's gonna come out at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So in about 2 hours, that's gonna be 12 Eastern time. So hopefully all of you guys can play soon. If you're interested, well, I guess you can get an opinion of the game by watching the stream. And then in 2 hours, you can decide if you want to buy the game or not. And yeah, good morning. I don't usually stream at this time. You can hear my voice. It's probably a little bit different. I hope everybody's doing good. Yes, as Maya said, smash the like, everyone. That's really going to help the stream. I see there's a lot of people already. So hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Is it stuttering for anyone else? So I hope everything's fine. We're going to jump into the game. You should be able to hear the music. Now, here it is, Harvest Moon, the Winds of Anthos. I love this screen. But even though this screen looks good, realistically, I was a little bit disappointed with the last Harvest Moon game, Harvest Moon One World. So we'll see if this one is an improvement. We'll see if it's worth it or not, if it's worth your time, if it's worth your money. So by the end of the live stream, we should have a little opinion on that. Josh, you look stunning as ever. Connor, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hi everybody. Are you playing on PC or Switch? I'm playing on the Switch right now. So as you can see, there's the Nintendo eShop here. So there's gonna be some DLC. I'm not too sure what that's gonna be. But let's start a new game. Let's jump into it so we can choose our avatar. Male, female. And you can, we can choose the skin color. So we've got a few options. So let's go for this. And you can choose the hair color. So I'm known for often going with pink for my character's hair, so maybe we can go with that. Brown, actually you can change the color later, so let's go with brown. Pink. And then for our eyes, I don't know if you can change the eye colors, so I'm gonna go with just a basic brown. Actually, there's a few different kind of like brownish. Let's go with this one. Birthday, I'm gonna pick Autumn. Autumn 3rd. Justin, that's not my name. Josh. Hey Josh, volume on game is a little loud. Is it loud? Okay, let me bring it down a little bit. Okay, let me know. Well, now obviously there's no sound when I'm typing my name. Is it better now? How's the volume? Is the game too loud? I feel like it's louder than like most games, so. Justin's Gaming Garden. You know what? That wouldn't be too bad of a name. Can you do more streams in the future this time? It's perfect for me in Europe. Actually, I like this time. I just need to wake up a little bit early. It's still loud. People are saying it's loud. It's like, okay. Let me bring it lower. It's funny because it's already like twice, like half of what I usually put the volume at. Test, test, test. Can you hear the music? Can you still hear the music? Can you hear it, but like not too loud? Too quiet? I don't think I'm vibing with the music. I don't know why. Maybe because it's too loud. I like this time as someone from the UK. I'm glad to hear there's a lot of good timing for our European friends. Is it too quiet? Is it good? Hi Josh, I watched your review of Paleo Pines and I think I might not get it after watching it, but I hope there are farming games I might like that are coming in the future, like Puff Pals or something. I think there's gonna be a Puff Pals playtest in next month, I think. Start the game, Josh birthday 3. Okay, let's go, yay. I think it's a better volume. All right, good to know. Hello, Josh in chat. Music is okay to me. It's perfect. We can hear both you in the game. Hello, Freedom Eagle. So long to wait for the Steam release. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I know they said on Twitter that the console release is going to be at 9 Pacific time. I'm not too sure about Steam. But it should be on Steam today. All right, so we got a little introduction. How are you playing it? I got lucky. Natsme sent me a key for the game so I could check it out a little bit early. I thought I would play at the same time because the embargo, I couldn't stream it or anything until 6 a.m. Pacific time, which was like 1 hour ago, like 9 a.m. Eastern time. So I thought the game was going to release at the same time, but apparently not. Just 2 more hours to wait. Oh yeah, also October 6th. Yeah, so sorry, European friends. For you, it's gonna come out October 6th on consoles. Yeah, October 6th for Europe and September 26th for North America. I'm not too sure about like Asia. Are you restricted at all on this game? Can you play and show us all of it or only? No, there's no restriction, so I can show you everything that I want. I can say everything I want to. Hello, Justin, everyone. Hi, and I'm all light. Welcome, welcome. Is this early access? That's a full version of the game right now. So there's been a volcanic eruption and a little message in a bottle. If you guys were not watching. Josh. Hey, Josh. How long are you planning on sleeping? It's time to get up already. Use the left stick to move your character. Press the A button when standing in front of someone to talk to them. All right. You can move around. Doc Jr. I never liked Doc Jr. Good morning, Josh. Phew, I was starting to worry you'd never wake up. Get ready already. We're late for the morning's farm work. Take a look outside. It's almost lunchtime, friend. Jeez, you really overslept. We need to get the equipment to the farm before noon. Hey, wait a minute. When someone is in need, help them. If you see someone that needs... Oh. You get some tips during the loading screens. It looks nice already. Sad I have to wait till October 6th, but hopefully after this stream I can decide if it's worth the wait. Exactly. So here's the first town of Langtonbury, I believe it's called. Hold on a second. You're not gonna get far without the right tools. You really would lose your head if it wasn't attached to you, huh, Josh? So mean. Here, I've brought you the tools you need. You should be able to get up to speed in no time. Oh, okay. Did you see how that hole just floated from under my hands to inside my hands? Anyway, first we need to till the soil. Try tilling 9 or so times. Alright, let's till 9 or so times. Do we know if we pass out after a certain time? I'm curious since we have the open world. So from what the developers said, because I watched a preview of the game last month and I got to ask them some questions. They said that you don't pass out after a certain time, but your stamina is gonna deplete if you're tired. But you can, if you have like food or like coffee or things like that, you can stay up theoretically like infinitely, apparently. So maybe we can try that out a little bit later today. There's never a good time for a stream in Australia. I'm curious how this game is. I don't remember the last time that Smith made a good Harvest Moon game. Yeah, I'm sorry for you Australians. I know it's kind of hard to get a good time. It says the release date to on Xbox and it looks like I can buy it. I'm in Europe. Yeah, I don't know. They said it was gonna come out at 9 Eastern time. So that'd be like... sorry. Yeah, 9 Pacific time. So 12 Eastern time. So I'm not sure. But if you can get it now, that's amazing. Are the characters the same as the previous series? So some of them are the same. You might recognize Doc Jr. But I think most of them are gonna be new. Water the seeds you sowed. You can get water from that well over there. Press the A button in front of a well to fill your watering can. By the way, can you still hear the music? Because I know the intro music was really loud, but I feel like this one is not as loud, so let me know if you can hear it or not. What I love with Harvest Moon is the number of crops and the mutation of them, which is their specific mechanics that they kept. Yeah, honestly, I've not played One World too much, so I didn't get that far with the mutations and stuff. Perfect. that's it for the fields today. I'm going to head home and continue with my research. It looks really nice, but I'm worried it will be kind of bland and soulless like One World. Yeah, we will see. The camera seems quite slow. I hope there's an option for camera sensitivity. We'll take a look at that. Hey, Josh, Doc, give me a hand, will ya? Mattis, I think he's going to teach us about how to take care of animals. That voice was Mattis from the animal shop. We should check it out, Josh. Yes. What you need to do to advance the story is shown as a story request. The story request you're currently on is displayed in the upper left corner. The request destination is shown on the minimap. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, okay, you were asking about camera sensitivity. Let's check. Yes, you can change the rotation speed. So that is something you can do. It's sort of the only settings, right? You can reverse the camera controls. You can change the volume. So yeah, you can make the camera a little bit faster, but I feel like the frame rate is maybe a little bit low. I don't know. I feel like there's something. I don't know. I get it pointed. I don't know if it's the movement. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I feel like it feels like choppy a little bit, maybe. What's going on? It's a catastrophe. One of my chickens has escaped from my barn. My knees have been acting up something fierce lately, so I can't run after it myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sorry to bother you, but could you try to catch the chicken that escaped? No problem. After all, you're always such a great help to us. Thank you. That's a huge help. The chicken headed west. It couldn't have gotten very far, so you should be able to find it, no problem. All right, let's catch some chicken. You can see the cows here. The cows are really cute. If you get the premium edition, you can get a little cow plushie. Oh, wrong way. So, can you run? I think there's a way you can run, but I'm not too sure how. Maybe after the tutorial. Maybe they want to make sure I don't run out of stamina during the tutorial, maybe. I think you can run faster. Mushroom has a delicious earthy taste. Is this Steam or PC? You probably mean Switch or PC, but it's a Switch. It's the Switch version. Does anyone know any games that are upcoming and doesn't have any quests or stamina? I usually don't like those two things in farm games. Ooh, games with no quests. That's gonna be hard to find, I feel like. Okay, where's the chicken though? Oh, there it is. Oh, I think we're gonna have to repair some buildings a little bit later. The animals, I will say, I will give them that. The animal models are really cute. Can you check and see if there's blueberries? Baby blueberry. I guess you really like blueberries. We can check that if we ever encounter some blueberries. I'll make sure to let you know. Oh, what did I just see? What did I see? Oh, a message in a bottle. Good morning or afternoon. Hi, Samacha. Welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like on the stream. That's really, really gonna help. Help the channel. This game would look really nice on a smaller screen. Maybe I should get it for my Switch Lite over Steam. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's gonna play in the handheld, how it's gonna look. Alright, it took all day to catch that chicken. Look, Dad, our chicken came back. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Judy, your clothes are covered in weeds. Were you looking in the grass? Yep, I thought a chicken might be hiding in the grass around here or behind a rock. I didn't think they'd run all the way down to the beach. No wonder I couldn't find them. It sounds like you had a good time running around with Josh. I'm glad for that, at least. Thanks for bringing our chicken back, Josh and Doc. Yes, thanks to both of you for your help. Oh, I know. I'll give you this as a thank you. Oh, fertilizer. Rachel, thank you so much for the super chat. The super chat. The fact that Natsume and Marvelous went separate ways still boggles my mind. They made such great games together. 12 a.m. here, but I love your streams. Rachel, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Hello, Josh and everyone. I'm curious about this game. Do you lose stamina as you move around the world? Yes, you do. I've not seen it yet, but the developers did confirm that, yes, when you run, you will lose stamina. So you need to eat food and stuff, but you can have a mount later on. Don't worry about it. You and Judy are always helping us out, and this was a piece of cake. Is that right? Well, in any case, I'll be sure to bring you both some fresh milk and eggs next time I have a chance. Thank you so much. I guess we're done here. By the way, what was that thing you picked up at the beach? A message in a bottle. There's something weird about this bottle. There's something inside. Let's open it. I just picked up the bottle without noticing the message. What's this? A key and a letter? The key's all rusted. I wonder what it opens. What does the letter say, Josh? A letter from the Harvest Goddess? I love the expressions. What does she say? Oh. She used up all her power protecting humanity during the eruption 10 years ago and has fallen into a deep sleep. So she wants us to save her? Of course, I remember the eruption. I was really young, so I don't remember much though. Don't they say that a huge wall at the entrance to the village appeared during that time? I also remember reading about the harvest sprites that would protect both the village and the harvest goddess. But I thought it was just a fairy tale. Don't tell me it already happened. You want to leave the village to find out? So do I. There's nothing like new discoveries to inspire the mind to create new inventions. I want to see what's in the outside world too. But there's the tiny issue of that giant wall at the entrance of the village. So they've been stuck in this village for like 10 years without no one going out. I wouldn't be much of a genius if I gave up just like that. Let's head to the village entrance. We'll work out a way to leave the village somehow. Items you will get will be stored in your bag, blah, blah, blah. In your bag, you can see more information about items. Press the Y button to sort your items. Oh, I love a auto. Is that auto sorting? Or press the X button to move the selected items. Press the A button to another person to give gifts to know and get to know different people. Okay. So if I open my inventory, yeah, you can see different categories. So you can see food. Oh, so your bag, you can have like 10 items of each categories, right? So 10 food, 10 seeds, 10 materials, and 10 like, oh, so many, 60 special items. So I like that they're separated. I guess that's nice. And maybe I can plant my fertilizer that I got. Let's go plant some fertilizer. And you don't have to like take it out. It selects automatically, right? So you don't have to like worry about that. About like taking it out from your bag or something. All right. Go to the entrance of Langton Berry Village. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back. I don't know why the minimap is all dark. I wish you could actually like... I wonder how you can access the map actually. Yeah, the minimap is all dark, right? I wish I could see the roads and everything on the minimap. As much as I like how they seem to have improved since One's World, I was like, I'm going to bother getting this game. One World left a bad impression and I can't bring myself to buy it. Yeah, I feel like the gameplay is gonna be pretty similar to One World, I feel like. But it definitely improved the like on the graphical side. The only way out of the village is to break through this wall. It would be impossible for a person to break through a big wall like this. We'll have to find another way through. Oh. Josh, did you say something? No. Maybe you don't have a map yet and that's just a compass for now. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe later we'll have something that will add a little bit more details. What am I running away from? I'm trying to study the wall, Josh. Can you keep quiet for a sec? Who said that? What? What did we just witness? What kind of traumatizing thing did we just see? What's happening? I love all the expressions are all like really over the top. That was certainly a surprise. It seems like there's something inside that wall. But I'm not scared. It's not like ghosts really exist after all. So I thought they saw something. I guess they just heard something. I didn't hear anything. I don't know if you guys heard something. Actually, that surprise just gave me a great idea for how to break through that wall. Dim Zam Kabam, there's no one quite as clever as the genius Doc Jr. Still, I think I'm going to need your help to make this happen, Josh. It's getting late, so I'll save the explanation for tomorrow. Once you're done with the farm work tomorrow, come to my lab and then explain what we need to do. I'll go to bed early to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. Good night, friend. Good night. All right. Press the A button. Look at how he's sleeping. Doesn't look very comfortable. In front of your bed to sleep until the next day. When you sleep, your stamina will be restored. If you stay awake without sleeping, you will more easily lose stamina the next day. Okay, so you don't have to sleep, but you'll lose more stamina. You can place items in storage for to free up space in your bag. Press the A button in front of the dresser to change the appearance. If you have any clothes, you can change into them from there. If you have furniture, you can change the interior of your house from there. Oh, and there's storage here. Refrigerator, storage. Let's see if there's any other main character settings. Oh, you can dye your hair. Clothes that Josh usually wears. Easy to work in and tear resistant. The perfect apparel for farm work. And home interior. So you'll be able... You can't like move the furniture around, but you'll be able to replace... furniture with like other furniture that you'll buy a little bit later. You can also access the storage from here. Yeah, so that's the house. You should head to... Oh, I didn't sleep. Save and sleep. Hello, hoping this game is good so I can buy it. I hope so too. It's still a little bit early to have any opinion. Josh, are you awake? Yes, I am. It's my first time watching your stream, Josh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tomboy Gamer Wolf. I hope you're having a good day. And do you think there are some simulation games I like that has farming? Usually don't like pixel games in general. Ooh, there's a lot. Just this month, there's Fae Farm. That's pretty good. Paleo Pines that came out today too. That's pretty good. Morning, at least you got up on time. Also, Rune Factory 3 is pretty good. Let's water the crops in your fields. Then when we're done with that, you can head to the lab. When performing actions in a field or mine, you can perform them repeatedly by holding down the A button as you move. Oh, that's nice. You don't have to press over and over. Let's try that. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, you still have to move. I'm used to like in Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, for example, or like Rune Factory. You press, like it makes your character move automatically. You still have to move, but you don't have to press the button every time. You can just hold your button and you move around. So that's nice, actually. That's a neat little quality of life kind of control feature. And the crops don't look too healthy today. It looks like they need fertilizer. Let's use the fertilizer, Mattis. Okay, I already used it though. Fertilized crops and flowers grow better. Try fertilizing the crops. If you have more than one kind of fertilizer, you can use the left stick to select the one you want. You can continuously use fertilizer by holding on the A button. What's that? You already used it all up? I can't... Oh, I love that they actually changed the dialogue considering that I had already used the fertilizer, so that's actually a pretty nice detail. I can't believe you sometimes. Well, I'll give you some of my own fertilizer to use then, so show me some thanks, okay? Oh, so I get extra fertilizer. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so one little tip if you guys want to use... If you use fertilizer on the first day, you'll get some bonus on the second day. I'm in love with that UI. Actually, the UI does look pretty good. Now it's time to talk strategy. But you had breakfast yet? Well, you'd best get something to eat before we start our super important meeting at the lab. Let's grab something from the restaurant. I'm in the mood for some nice warm soup. Ooh. It's so dark. Is the restaurant gonna be open at 6 a.m.? I'm kind of hungry in real life too. I didn't have breakfast today. I woke up at 9, just 1 hour before the stream. Morning everyone, welcome you two. Thanks for coming. What can we get you? Today's menu include, let's see, it looks like salad, baguette, and soup. Sounds good to me. I'll take them all. Sure thing. I'll be back in a moment with your order. I'm eating pasta for breakfast. Ooh, pasta for breakfast. I feel like you can never go wrong with pasta. Anytime, any day. Oh, that looks nice. I'm sorry we don't have much to offer today. We used to have a much more varied menu, but lately, well, everything you make is so delicious. I hadn't noticed that you reduced the menu. Thank you very much for the kind words. We used to be able to make so many more dishes when my husband was here. Dad was an incredible cook, but on that fateful day, he was gathering crops outside the village when the eruption happened. Oh, maybe he's the one that's stuck in the cave, right? The entrance to the village was blocked by the giant wall, and he was trapped on the other side with no way to get back. But we're not worried about him. He's always landed on his feet. I'm sure he's still cooking his delicious food somewhere to this very day. I'd sure love to eat his cooking again. And when I see him again, I'll give him some of my cooking too. I wonder if he'll like it. I'm having a very stressful couple of work days, so I haven't been able to keep down anything I've been eating. Oh my gosh, Piper, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you feel better soon. Pasta is my lifeblood. I'm 95% pasta. I'm really proud of how today's soup came out. Come on, eat up while it's still warm. I like how the MC's expression can change mid-sentence. Yeah, honestly, I like the facial expressions of the characters. They're very like over the top, kind of dramatic, but it's nice to see. I'd rather have too much facial expressions than not enough. Phew, I'm so full. Now that we filled our bellies, Josh, I think I might be up to this meeting in the lab. Come to my lab now. All right. Let's go to the lab. 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, did we just eat for 4 hours? Did we just spend 4 hours in that restaurant? All right, here's the lab. The lab person reminds me of a Pokemon trainer. Doc Jr. reminds you of a Pokemon trainer. Welcome now. About my plan to break through that giant wall. Ooh. Wow. Surprised, are you? With this, you will be able to break through any wall. That's the plan, at least. I call it the wall Wacker. Huh? What do you mean it doesn't look like it can break through walls? All right, listen up. This is a high-tech machine that can destroy a wall with minimal force by precisely targeting the fragile parts of the wall. But the wall Wacker is still incomplete. To make it, I'm going to need the highest quality components that won't fall apart themselves. So I need you, Josh, to bring the best quality materials from the village mine. I thought you might say something like that. I need 5 stone and 3 iron ore. The mine where you can find stone and iron ore is to the north of the village. This is what you need to get the materials in the mine. You can find ore with these by smashing ore, iodes, or digging in the floor of the mines. While you're out collecting, I'll stay out here and do good luck, Josh. Thank you so much. Talking to the person that requested the item will open the request delivery screen. The reward may be higher if a high quality item is given. Oh, that's a nice touch. That's a nice detail. Why is the minimap black? Is it a bug or unfinished? That's one thing I was wondering. I should look up at screenshots of the game to like see if it does feel weird that it's black. I feel like you should be able to see the roads and everything, right, on the minimap. So honestly, I'm not too sure why it's black. Maybe later on you'll unlock a proper map and then the details will come in. It's giving me a Pokemon vibe, and that Dog Jr. is like Iona Gym Leader. Ooh. I'm not familiar with Iona Gym Leader. Honestly, the only Pokemon game that I've played was Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I played the Pokemon Stadium games on the 64 and Pokemon Snap, but that's pretty much it. It's not black in Steam screenshots. Oh, okay. So in that case, we'll probably unlock a map a bit later. I can see the outline of the mountain on the map. But yeah, there's really not much. So maybe a little bit later, there's going to be details. Maybe once you're out of the initial village. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Dog Jr. will give me a map. He'll invent a map. Mines, when an ore load? Yeah. Our stone is broken by hitting it with a hammer, or and other materials can be obtained. Press the A button in front of the ladder to return. Okay. Yeah, got some stone. So it's not like like when you water the crops, you can just hold A. But when you're mining, you have to press continuously. You have to press repeatedly. I'm glad the stamina isn't depleting quickly from walking like in One World. Yeah, apparently, I don't know if it's going to change after the tutorial, because I know it's going to deplete when you walk. But I think, because even now I'm mining and the stamina is not depleting. So I think because I'm still in the tutorial, I have like infinite stamina right now. They may have a Breath of the Wild map system, and you'll have to explore uncovered parts of the map, maybe? Yeah, if I miss something in the chat, there's lots of chats today. If I miss a question or something, feel free to ask again. The music triggers my tinnitus. I wish it wasn't so high pitched. Oh no. And we lowered the volume a lot, right? All right. I guess I got everything I could get. Do you guys see that ladder? There's no... It's dark, but I think there's no hole at the top. There's no actual hole at the top of the ladder. Oh, Nintendo Talk! Use this time to get materials. Time and stamina are frozen for this part. Oh, thank you so much for the tips. We're getting some expert tips right here. I hope you've been enjoying the game. So yeah, let's take advantage of that and gather a bunch of materials for our first day. Can we chop trees? I don't think I have an axe yet, right? But let's get a bunch of stones. The ladder looks like a train track, right? I don't know, there was something weird about the look of that ladder. You know what's crazy? My local game store had this game for sale way before the release date. Sadly, I have too many farming games unplayed. Really? Oh my gosh. How many stars do we give for the Winds of Anthos? It's still a bit early to judge it for me. But I definitely feel a big improvement compared to the Winds, compared to One World. So I wasn't pleasantly surprised so far, but it's still early to like give a proper... When is it releasing on Steam? It should be releasing today on Steam. I'm not too sure what time. I know that the console version is planned for 9 a.m. Eastern Pacific time, which is 12 Eastern time. Look at that little statue. Is that the Harvest Goddess? So far, I like the art style, but not the sound effects. Yeah, I don't mind too much the sound effects. But yeah, the art style is definitely an improvement. Shiitake mushroom, a very popular mushroom. Let's get all the stone. I wonder how you make money in this game. Well, probably like in most farming games. Probably by selling crops. And I think there's gonna be requests, like villagers will give you like requests every day or frequently at least. So I think that's gonna be like one way of making money. Is the time stuck at 2 p.m.? It is for the tutorial. So I have infinite stamina and time stops. So I'm trying to take a little bit of an advantage of that. How long are the days? I heard they're really short. Oh, I don't need to go this way right now. Okay. Well, okay, let's grab some more mushrooms. Yeah, I don't know how long. I think I've heard the days are like 10 minutes long or something. I think they're pretty 10 minutes short, right? Who's that guy? You have lots of ducks inventions, Josh. I want one too. I don't have a lot. I don't have that much yet. Okay, let's go see Duck. I hope everything is inexpensive like in One World. Yeah, we will see. My friend told me the days are 8 minutes. Ooh, that's short. I feel like that's short, especially for an open world, right? Like, if you think of games like Harvest Moon 64 or Friends of Mineral Town that had like really short days, the worlds were also really small, so it was easy to go everywhere. I feel like 8 minutes for an open world is kind of very short. Welcome back. Do you have the materials? Yes, look at all of those stones that I got. Now I'll be able to complete my device. Just hold on a sec. I should be ready to go tomorrow. So come back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Days are between 15 to 18 minutes. Oh, okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I don't know why I heard it was 10 minutes. That's why I was wondering about the passing out. You get fast travel in mounts too, which make it... Yeah, I know you can have a raptor later on. All right, now it's late. So is the time moving now? No, the time is still stuck. I guess I just need to go to bed. Yeah, let's just go to bed, and tomorrow we're gonna see Doc. Dragon Super, hi. Well, oh, I didn't mean. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I didn't mean to go back in again. I know I want to see what the kids are going to look like. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I know you can only get married at the end once you finish the story. So it's gonna take a little while before we get to see that. Where's my house? Oh yeah, that's my house. I was like, is that my house or not? Oh, here you have a shipping bin. I guess you'll unlock it later because I can't interact with it yet. Do you see owl in the game? I haven't seen any owls yet. Maybe later on. Maybe. I haven't seen any. I know there's going to be wild animals and wild animals that you can actually befriend. Can you not jump over fences? I don't think you can jump in this game. I don't think there's any jumping. No, because I remember even during the preview, I remember there were some cliffs and stuff. You do have to like go around everything. And not forget to water your field. So yeah, there's no jumping. Just wondering, you have to be careful because the rocks will fall on your head. What? What are we talking about? Okay, let's water the crops. Is this game open world? It is open world. I just have one little area of the world right now, but we will unlock more. Probably today, actually. Open world, but no jumping. I know. I wish you could jump. That's one thing with Paleo Pines too that I've been playing recently. Oh. With Paleo Pines, it's not open world, but it's a pretty kind of like big areas. And there's no jumping. It feels kind of... I don't know, sometimes you want to jump. Is this early access? That's the full release. But Natsume, the publisher, did send me a key. So it should come out in a few hours. In about an hour and a half, it should come out on consoles. You got some more seeds to plant if you want. Oh, I didn't check. Thank you for letting me know. The wall walker is complete. This should take care of that big wall in no time. Yay. Let's head to the wall. Even if some horrible monster or something comes out of that thing, it will flee for its life from the genius of Dr. Junior's latest and greatest invention. Don't worry. All right. The tutorial is pretty long. It does seem like a pretty long tutorial. But I feel like it's going to open up soon. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this game or enjoying the live stream, feel free to leave a like. We're close, kind of close to 200 likes. I think we can get there. It's really going to help the channel, and it's free. I'm one of those people that jump 360 everywhere I run off to in Pilla and other game. I know I always jump all the time. Whenever there's a game I can jump, and sometimes people get a little bit upset that I jump too much. All right, let's blow up this wall. Oh, it's a hammer. That doesn't seem very effective, no. Oh. Something was in there after all. Ah, morning. Thanks for waking me up. What are your names? Well, I'm Doc Jr. and this is Josh. Doc and Josh, nice to meet you. I'm Ver, the harvest sprite of this village, and I've been sleeping inside that wall for far too long. Right then, did you know that a great eruption occurred many years ago? When that happened, I turned into a wall in order to protect your village from destruction. After all, it's the duty of every harvest sprite to look after their village. But that transformation used up all my powers, and I had no way to turn back to my true form. If you hadn't woken me up, I would have stayed inside that wall forever. Thank you so much for waking me up. Just hold on a second there. If that story is true, then why didn't the wall disappear after you transformed back into your true form? You know, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's because my powers haven't fully returned yet. Maybe it's because I've been asleep so long, but I'm still not feeling quite like myself. I can't really focus my strength. My body and soul have been restored, but my power seems to still be in that wall. Well, this is quite the conundrum. What to do? I got it. I think I'll get my mojo back if I eat something. I remember there used to be loads of yummy food in this village. That was a delicious meal I used to eat, but I can't remember its name. It was so good. I'm sure even one dish of that and I'd be back to full strength. Really? You'll make it for me? Thank you. I'll wait here until you're ready. I'll head back into the wall for now. If you need anything, just come back to the wall and call for me. Alright, so we gotta make some food for her. What is the clipping on Ver's arm? Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice. I gotta say, when I invented that wall walking device, I had no idea that this is what was gonna happen. What are we gonna do, Josh? I don't know what kind of food they were talking about. Maybe Neil might have an idea. We should head back to the restaurant. Alright, let's go to the restaurant. Maybe Ver is like the harvest goddess romance option, eventually get their true form. I don't think so. So every village has a sprite. So I think there's gonna be like 4 or 5 different sprites. And then eventually we might meet the actual harvest goddess. But I don't think you can romance the sprite. Is this game already available somewhere? It was supposed to be released on Steam this morning. Now it just says coming soon. So it's coming out for consoles at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And the Steam version, I'm not sure exactly at what time it comes out. Hello there, you seem to be quite in a hurry. There's something we hope we can help us with. We're looking for a dish local to this village. It's warm, been around forever, and delicious. I wonder. That could be turnip stew, a legendary dish from long ago that your father used to make. Oh, I remember that dish. Of all the dishes father used to make, that was one of my favorites. Josh, Doc, is that what you're looking for? At the very least, it seems to meet Ver's description. We should take a bowl of it back to him. Can you make us some turnips too? They're probably going to say they don't have any turnips. Of course. At least, that's what I'd like to say, but I'm afraid I can't. Ever since your father disappeared, we've had to use a massively reduced menu. There are so many dishes that only he knew how to make. Turnip stew was one of those dishes. I really want to make it for our customers, but only he knew how to make it. Oh. We should try to make it ourselves. Neil, Josh has gotten me really fired up. I think if we really put our minds to it, we should be able to recreate Dad's legendary turnip stew. We've been running this restaurant for years now. I'm sure we can work it out. Of course, Neil, you're right. I can't give up just because my husband isn't around. Josh, Doc. We'll do our best to make turnip stew for you. And maybe you can help Of course we will. Just say what you need. Thank you. Now, as you can see, our kitchen broke this morning. Oh. Can you take a look at it? After all, we can't make anything if we don't have a high quality kitchen. How did the kitchen just break all of a sudden like this? The whole thing looks old and broken, but the important parts are undamaged. So with a few materials, I think I can fix it right away. Josh, I need you to get the materials I need to fix this kitchen. 5 lumber and 10 stone should do it. You don't have an axe here. Take this old axe. Thank you so much. All right, let's go get some lumber. Is this a Switch version? Yes, it is the Switch version. So it runs really well on the Switch. I'm so glad. Yeah, I don't know if sorry. I don't know if I would say really well. It does definitely seem a little bit more choppy than this Steam version. But it is not too bad. It's pretty good actually. They have a restaurant, but I haven't kept up with their kitchen and don't have any of their recipes written down. What are they doing in there? I have no idea. And they can't even maintain their kitchen. Just follow me. I'll teach you how to chop wood and stuff. Thank you so much. It's a pretty old axe, but it should be good enough to chop down a tree like this one. The trees around here are usually softwood. Swing your axe towards a tree. You can cut down trees with just a few swings. When the tree is cut down, it will return to its original location after a few days. Okay, so you don't have to regrow them yourself. Good job. Looks like you got some good lumber. But why are we collecting lumber in the first place? I'm repairing a kitchen. Oh, I gotcha. Neil is trying to recreate one of his dad's dishes, and you're helping him with that? Neil's dad wasn't the only one caught outside the village when the eruption hit, you know? My brother was out there too, and he's never returned. My brother knew so much about flowers and plants. He was the one who taught me how to chop trees. He always used to say that he was going to open a flower shop when he grew up. Maybe he settled down somewhere and finally opened up that shop. What? Once you're able to leave the village, you'll look for my brother? Oh, wow, thanks. That would be awesome. When you find him, tell him I'm doing well. When is it coming out on PC? Steam is lagging it right now. I'm not too sure when the Steam version is coming out exactly. It should be today, but I'm not sure at what time exactly. Wildflowers is a good beginner farming game. Yeah, it has really nice story, nice voiceover too. I didn't like the gameplay too much, but if you want like a more story-driven farming game. So once again, I have infinite stamina and infinite time. So I'm gonna chop all of the trees. Now the stamina isn't going down, stock up on wood. Yeah, exactly. So for the first 3 days at least, it seems like you can get a bunch of stuff. Xbox One is out now. Oh, good to hear, good to hear. So if you guys are playing on Xbox, you can get the game. I think I cut every tree. I think I'm gonna do that too. Might as well. Because I feel like with my 5 hearts, they would probably deplete. I have no idea how fast the stamina is gonna deplete. I feel like it's gonna deplete pretty quickly, so I'll take advantage of the infinite power we have now. I can see the performance is not smooth. It is definitely a little bit. The frame rate is like a little bit low. I feel like definitely not as smooth as the like Steam version, but it's not bad. But you can tell it's a little bit choppy. I hope there's a hot spring in this game. Yeah, I wonder. Also, one thing I just noticed is that you don't have to actually select the tools, right? The tools are selected automatically for you. So yeah, was it the same in One World? That you didn't have to select the tools? Are you playing on Switch? Yes, this is the Switch version. That's handy. Yeah, I noticed there's more and more games that are doing this. Recently, I feel like that you don't have to actually select the tools yourself. I wonder if you start a new gameplay, they will give you option to skip the tutorial for a new playthrough. Oh, I wonder. There is again, actually, Faith Farm does that. I think if you already started, if you already finished the first chapter in Faith Farm with one of your characters, and you start a new save file, it will offer you to skip the tutorial. Hey Josh, do you have any wishes for Winds of Anthos? I would love to marry Harvest Goddess. I just hope it's gonna be fun and enjoyable. I don't have any specific wishes specifically. Someone said it's delayed until October 6th. So it's not delayed, but the European console version comes out on October 6th. It's actually always been that. But yeah. North America, September 26th. I hope we see all the bachelors today. Probably not. Probably not, because I think it's going to be one bachelor and one bachelorette per town. So I think if we're lucky, we might be able to get to like one more town. But I don't think we'll see all the towns in one live stream. Do we know if there's fishing? Yes, there is fishing in this game. I just bought this game on Xbox Series X in Norway, and I'm playing it. Oh, not sure what that European release date was about. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because maybe it's certain parts of Europe, or maybe it's just certain consoles. I'm not sure. Can you make a video of good beginner farm games for Switch, Josh? Can't find any beginner farming vids on YouTube or anything. Yeah, I feel like if you go with like Story of Seasons, you can't go wrong with like Friends of Mineral Town or Olive Town, Wonderful Life. I feel like they're all pretty beginner friendly. I do have a video comparing all of the Story of Seasons games on Switch, so that could be one video to look up. Would you do another live stream? I think so. I definitely can stream this more than once. I'm already enjoying it. I'll say I'm enjoying it more than One World, but I'm in Europe, but I activated my Nintendo shop when I lived in the US, so I'm assuming I should be able to get it today based on my US account. Yeah, if you have a US account, then of course it will go along with the US release. Farm sims in general are just very casual friendly, so they're technically all beginner farm sims. Yeah, I feel like all farming games are pretty good for beginners, to be honest. Unless like Rune Factory, and it can be a little bit daunting if you don't like combat. That would be so cool if you can change your hair. Yeah, you can change the hair color, but there's no different hairstyles. So you can just pick your skin color, eye color, hair color. The release date is weird. It's already available on Xbox, and as I mentioned, the game physical release PS4, PS5 was already out where I'm from. Yeah, now I'm not sure. All right, we're getting a bunch of wood, taking advantage of that first day as much as we can. I wonder if I can get all of those over there as well. It's probably going to be a while before I can get this. Maybe for my birthday in November. Oh, well, that's not too far. Not too far. My birthday's in November too. Just a little bit more than a month. Can't believe we're already so close. We're already so close to October. I feel like 2023 just started. I think most farming games are a little too hard for me to understand, but I hope I can find something I might like. That might be in 2024. Yeah, well, what game did you try? What game was... If you tell us what game was too difficult, maybe I can give you something I can have a point of comparison. Already fall, yeah. It's already fall, but I feel like it doesn't feel like fall. At least where I am. It's still so warm. I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like fall yet. Jack and Charlotte, 2 candidates are said to be on DLC. Oh. Any news for next Switch? I don't have any news regarding that. And yeah, I know there's lots of rumors for next console or anything like that, but for me, I'm just gonna wait until Nintendo announces it. I don't have much to say about that, but yeah, maybe sometime next year. That would be fun to have a new console. Just saying the fox is cute. Which fox? I haven't seen any wild animals yet. Okay, there's a lot of trees. Maybe I don't have to cut everything. I prefer autumn than summer. Me too. I think autumn's my favorite season. I like that it's a little bit chill, but not too cold yet. It's beautiful. Beautiful colors outside. You can wear more layers. I just saw a screenshot of a panda. There's pandas. I know there's raptors. I know there's like lions or tigers. There's really a bunch of animals that we'll encounter in this game. Autumn is the best season. All the bugs die. Oh yeah. That's a good point. But sometimes also, I feel like depending on where you live, autumn can also be the time where all the bugs are trying to come inside the house. Right? There is a pet fox you can own. Oh yeah. I know there's a, yeah, I thought you saw it. We haven't seen it yet, right? Oh yeah, I've seen it on screenshots and things like that. Is there different outfits? Yes, there are going to be different outfits. You need to buy them in the different towns, so I've not quite yet, but there will be different outfits. Okay, I think I'm done with my wood cutting. That was fun, but let's how much. I mean, I got like 300. I think I should be fine for a little while, right? Let's not go crazy. And I have some seeds. I need to check the season. Yeah, they're all spring. I need to grow these. I don't remember where I got them, but anyway, let's go home. Let's plant those seeds. If you're a huge pumpkin person, you should try pumpkin spice coffee. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big pumpkin spice. I love fall, but not for the pumpkin spice. My twin sister really wants Puffballs, and I kind of like Puffballs because it does have animals in it. And I think it's a cute game, so I do think I'll consider Puffballs for now, and I think I might like it. Yeah, Puffballs does look really cute. It should be... I think they're going to be doing an alpha kind of playtest in October. I still have to sign up for that. I think it's free to sign up for the playtest. Should have stamina limit. It's not fun if unlimited stamina. Yeah, it's just for the star roll that you have unlimited stamina, because otherwise it would mess up the star roll because everything is like scripted for the star roll, right? So if you passed out, it would kind of mess up. Oh no, speaking of messing up, it will mess up the whole star roll, right? So but of course after that there's gonna be stamina once we're done with the star roll. Sorry, I meant to, oh my gosh, I'm planting my crops so messily. The only good part of autumn is pumpkin and apple everything. Yeah, I do definitely enjoy the apple flavored stuff more than pumpkin spice stuff. Oh, who's that girl? Who is that person? I found a beautiful shell on the beach earlier. Why don't you take a walk? How did you go to the beach? How did you go to the beach? Is it over there? Okay, maybe we can go to the beach later. I feel like that's gonna be a long walk. All right, gather materials to repair the kitchen. Oh yeah, so let's go see Doc Jr. Let's repair that kitchen. Josh, what's your favorite drink, like flavor-wise, if you don't like pumpkin spice? Ooh. That's a tough question. I like bubble tea, and there's a bubble tea shop really close to my house. So like, usually I go for like the milk tea, like the brown sugar with brown sugar pearl. Yeah, but also like the fruity ones. I like iced tea as well. So any kind of like fruity teas I like. So maybe tea, yeah. Pumpkin frosted flakes. Oh, pumpkin Oreo apple donuts. Pumpkin frosted flakes. I don't know how I feel about that. I want bubble tea now. You should treat yourself. You've got everything I asked for. Let's get fixing. Josh Neal, you can help too. All right, let's fix that kitchen. Whew, we're almost there. I'll take care of the rest, you two. Thank you so much. What's up? You want a kitchen of your own? Yes. If you really want one, I'll build it for you. Oh. I've got some materials left from this job, and they should be enough to make a simple kitchen for you. Pretty exciting, huh? Nice. So we can make our own turnips too. My favorite fruit is passion fruit. Yeah, especially when they have the... Like when they have the little passion fruit seeds inside. Okay, let's go. I'll wait one day and return to the restaurant. Okay, so let's go home. Let's go home and have a good night of sleep. I don't know why I always get lost in this village. It's just like literally just one street. But just because I'm trying to rely on the minimap, but because it's all black, I got lost. Anyone else having issues getting Harvest Moon on Switch to play? You're having issues to play it, so have you like downloaded it? And what's happening? I'm more of a coffee fan, but I'm down for anything lychee, or blueberry flavor. You know what? Not too long ago, a few weeks ago, I had blueberry flavored coffee. Like a blueberry latte, something. That was really good. Look, the turnips that we planted earlier are ready to harvest. Yes. Let's go make some turnips too. Torn between this game and Stir of Seasons A Wonderful Life. I would say if you want... It's still a bit early to tell, but... If you want more focus on the story and characters and like family life, I would probably go for Wonderful Life. If you want more of like an open world kind of feeling, maybe you should go for this game, because the world in Wonderful Life is really small. But yeah, it's still too early to like have proper thoughts about this game though. Take an item from the shipping bin. Money will be placed in the shipping bin for your item. The next morning, go to the shipping bin and collect the money. Oh, shipping items using the shipping bin also helps the village develop, so use it regularly. Oh, that's nice. So as you saw, there's like a star rating system for the village, right? Now we're like not even half a star. So you can sell. I don't know what we're gonna need for the soup, so I don't want to sell too much. So how much am I gonna get for that? 24 coin. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay, let's pick up everything. So once again, you can just hold A and it picks up everything. Wonderful Life has gone on sale on Steam at least once already. You may be able to get it on sale sometime soon if you can wait. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Overall, best series, Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, The Rune Factory. For me, definitely Story of Seasons, because that's the story, including the older, like, sticking with the Bokujo Monogatari, like, series, right? So that were called Harvest Moon previously, and that are now called Story of Seasons. So that would be my favorite series. All right. Let's go to the restaurant and make some soup. Wow, what a nice kitchen. It's crazy what a few stones and some wood can do, right? A whole brand new oven, stove. It looks brand new. You can't even tell how run down it used to be. Josh, Doc, thank you. So what's next on the docket? Now that the kitchen's fixed, we need the ingredients. For turnips, we need turnips, milk. Oh, carrots and pink roses. We should be able to get everything we need in the village. Oh, wait a second. Carrots? I don't know where to find those. Don't worry, I'm happy to share a supply of carrots. Don't worry, I have plenty to spare. Think of it as a payment for fixing our kitchen. Josh, can I ask you to gather up the rest of the materials? Yes. I think there's lots of pink roses growing by the southern waterfall. As for the turnips, you should use the ones you harvested from your field, Josh. If you've already eaten them, go see if you can find some place that sells turnips. Judy has cows, so you should ask her about the milk. Okay. It really angers me that Natsume has held the title for this series footage after only being the company required for translation. So I refuse to ever play these games. Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish. Just because it's kind of confusing, especially for people that don't necessarily like keep track of everything. I kind of wish that whole name change. I kind of wish Natsume just went with a brand new name for their series. All right, so southern waterfall. So maybe we should go south. Just a guess, but oh yeah, probably those two. So there should be some roses there, and after that we're gonna go see. Well, we're already kind of close to her, so let's go see. Let's go see Judy. Ask her for some milk. Will you do a walkthrough? I don't usually do walkthroughs. I'm probably gonna do like maybe some tips and tricks videos. Maybe eventually like a review, but I don't think I'm gonna do a walkthrough. Josh, what is it this time? Oh, you need milk? Take this. Oh, thank you so much. This is fresh from this morning. Go on, take it. Consider it. Thank you for getting our chicken back. Let me know if you need anything else. I'm always there for a friend in need. Thank you so much. Honestly, they really should have gone with a new name, or at least acknowledge this is in the same series. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? They always say it's like they're celebrating the 25 years of this series, but it's kind of like actually kind of like a new series, but then the name is 25 years old, but I feel like it's a little bit slightly misleading, right? All right, so I think these are the roses. Yay, pink rose. Wait, did I need red rose or pink rose? I guess pink rose, right? Okay, pink rose. And oh, I still have infinite stamina. So I can still collect a few more. Like usually, sorry. Usually in lots of farming games, you have infinite stamina on the first day. But to have infinite stamina on the first 4 days, that's a lot. Should take advantage of that. Super misleading. Oh, hi Shay, welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. A new name would have been just fine. The 25-year anniversary was even more scummy, essentially taking credit for the original game designer's work. Yeah, I just got here. How is it looking so far? Hi, Marty. Honestly, it's much, much better than Harvest Moon 1 World. Yeah, it's a little bit early because I've just been playing for like an hour or so. But graphically, it looks nice. The tutorial is a bit long. But yeah, so far, so good, honestly. I'm late. Fancy this one. How are you enjoying it? Yeah, as I was saying, it's a little bit early to have like proper thoughts on like the gameplay, but so far it is definitely an improvement from their previous game. I was late because I thought you started at 1. Oh, I made a little announcement yesterday. I changed the time. I was supposed to start at 1, but then I figured I might as well start a little bit early so I can show some gameplay before like everybody else starts streaming it, basically. So I decided to stream it a little bit earlier. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like. It's free and it helps. Maybe we can get to 300 likes. I think we can make it. That's my bad. I missed that announcement. No worries. Well, we're just getting started. Well, an hour ago, but we still have a lot of stuff ahead of us. So you basically we're still in the tutorial actually. So we hit 250 likes. Yeah, so many people today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you like farming games, feel free to subscribe. If you're new, I try to cover all the farming games, but this month has been kind of crazy. I think at first I was planning to make a review for all the games I played this month, but there's just so much, and they're all like 40+ hour games. But I think I'm gonna make a video where I review, like where I rank all of the games I played this month or something. Yeah, because there's just so many games that released this month. It's kind of hard to keep track. Even for myself. Will there be pet shops in the game? I know there's going to be wild animals that you can tame. You'll probably be able to buy like cows and chickens and sheep and stuff. But I know there's going to be wild animals. Like you'll be able to have like pets. Do you like colony sim games? Yes, I do, but I haven't played them in a long time. Recently, honestly, I've not been playing anything else than farming games. Just because there's so much to keep up with. Hello, Mr. Josh. How is this game? I just joined from here. It looks nice, though. It is a little empty. I agree. The world does look a little bit empty. We're just in the beginning village, so looking forward to seeing how the rest of the world's going to look like. But so far, so good. All right, turnips, pink rose, and 1 milk. Yeah, this should be everything I need to make some delicious turnip stew. Just wait a minute, okay? I'm gonna try to make the best turnip stew I can. I got it on Steam Series X, but haven't tried it yet. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it whenever you get the chance to play it. I think it tasted more mellow than this. Perhaps it needs more milk. To be fair, the world being empty is a side effect of the Switch. But there's also a lot of open world games on the Switch that are not as empty. And also, it's kind of your decision to make an open world game, right? If you make an open world game on the Switch, and you know the worlds are going to be empty, maybe you should make a smaller world with more details. So I feel like it's not fair to blame the console for those kind of things, because there are definitely open world games that look way better. I'm doing my laundry today. I spilled coffee a few days ago on my sheets. Oh no, Lexi. Hopefully you can make the stains go away. What you making, Neil? I can smell that delicious cooking all the way from my house. Oh, turnip stew. That takes me back. I remember your dad making it. Would you like it taste, Judy and Mattis? I've recreated my dad's legendary turnip stew. Isn't it weird that they waited like 10 years? Everybody likes that turnip stew so much and they waited like 10 years to make it again. It does look pretty good though. I love the food does look pretty nice. I personally think open world makes games actively worse. Yeah, for me, I feel like a lot of people get really excited when announced and they say it's gonna be open world. A lot of people get excited. For me, it always makes me a little bit fearful when I hear something's gonna be open world, because oftentimes you end up with like kind of empty worlds. And also, I don't know, I don't mind having a few loading screens going from one area. Honestly, I don't see much benefits of like open world, unless it's like Elder Scrolls or like something. But like for a farming game, honestly, I don't care too much whether it's open world or not. I'd much prefer to have like a smaller, well-crafted world. Is this Switch only? Switch, Xbox Series X, S, PS5, PS4, Steam, everything. It's coming out on everything. All right, go to the entrance of the village. Hey Josh, how would you compare your initial impressions of this game to Rune Factory 3 Special? Ooh, it's kind of hard to compare them because they're pretty different. I would say the story, Rune Factory is a little bit more like... The story and characters in Rune Factory are a little bit more interesting. Also, Rune Factory has combat. This game doesn't have combat, so I feel like they're too different to compare, but this game is pretty cute so far. It is pretty cute. Why do you play this on Switch when it looks so bad compared to PS5 and PC? Well, I like to play games on Switch in general, because I can just play like everywhere I go, and yeah. And I want to test out the Switch version too, so people, like most people will ask me how was the Switch version running, so I want to be able to like give my opinions on that. This is it. This is what I needed. This sliver takes me back. There's really nothing like it. Doc, Josh, thank you. Now I should be back to full strength. Time to remove this wall. Yeah. Harvest Moon needs combat. Haha. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. Oh, I thought there would be like a cave or something. It's just like literally just a wall. Honestly, I hope they don't add combat. I'm kind of glad that there's a few farming games that don't add combat, because I feel like all of them are trying to add combat to their farming games. The Harvest Wisps have always been here. The Harvest Goddess just hid them from humans. I've asked the Harvest Wisps to help you, so any Harvest Wisps you find anywhere in the world should lend you a hand. Try talking to the Harvest Wisp, Josh. You'll get something good. You can get seeds by approaching Harvest Wisps and pressing the A button. Depending on the season, more seeds may be given. Harvest Wisps, I'm struggling to say Harvest Wisps, will disappear when they give you their seeds, but they will reappear if you wait a few days. Some Harvest Wisps only appear at certain times of the day, and some even hide in trees, stones, or grass. Rare Harvest Wisps are Harvest Wisps that give more seeds than regular Harvest Wisps. Rare Harvest Wisps will be startled and run away from approach while running or on horseback. Approach slowly to avoid startling them. Oh, are we getting a map? Yes, we have a map now. Finally, it's still pretty dark, but we have a map. Yep, just like that. Some of them are shy and hard to find, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. No, there are still a lot of cozy farming sims like Roots of Pacha and A Lonely Outpost or Everdream Valley. Yeah, there's definitely still like, of course, farming games with no combat. But I feel like a lot of them add combat and it doesn't like actually add anything to the game. Like you could remove, like for example in Coral Island, I feel like you could remove the combat and it wouldn't remove anything from the game and the game would still work. So I feel like if you can remove a feature from a game and it doesn't change anything, then you don't need to have that feature, right? So I feel like it's the same with a lot of farming games that have combat. I just finished installing this kitchen in your house. I was secretly working on it while you were gathering the ingredients. From now on, try cooking your own food instead of just buying it at the store. In your kitchen, you can cook food. Select the dish and ingredients to start cooking. Cooking time varies depending on the dish. This icon will be displayed when cooking or if there is a finished dish in the kitchen. Good ingredients can produce high quality food. Upgrading your kitchen increases the number of dishes you can cook at a time. The variety of dishes you can make is small at first, but as you acquire recipes, your repertoire will grow. Recipes can be purchased or obtained by completing requests. Okay, let's make a little baguette. It will take 30 minutes. So is the time finally? I think time is still not moving though, right? Josh, do you have any inside info when this out on Steam? I don't have any inside info, anything like that. But it should be coming out on Switch. What they said was 9 Eastern time, 9 Pacific time. So that should be 12 Eastern time. So that should be in like 40 minutes. Yeah, yeah, that food is never going to be ready until I go to bed, I think. For Coral Island, I agree, but Fae Farm does have great combat gameplay and quests and make it a lot like Rune Factory. Yeah, I like the combat in Fae Farm. Morning, Josh. Are you awake? Are you ready to leave? It's adventuring time. I have something special for you, Josh. Go on, take it. This is the duck pad. It has everything you need for your adventure, from a map to an encyclopedia. It even records all the quests you take on, the perfect companion for someone as forgetful as you. And that's just scratching the surface of what it can do. I'll tell you more later. Sometimes I even surprise myself with my genius. The duck pad also has a communication function, so feel free to use it if you need to tell me anything. By the way, Josh, have you given any thought to where you're going to sleep on your travels? No. I thought so. Don't worry. I've got a plan for your sleeping arrangements, but it might take some time before I can finish everything I need for it. You probably shouldn't stray too far from the village until it's done. Good answer. We'll set up when you're ready. So we're going to be able, I think, to move our house around, right? Kind of like in one world. Press the minus button to open the duck pad menu. Oh, yeah. Oh, photo mode. Okay, so here we've got a whole... So we've got the world map. So as you can see... Well, we can't see too much, but the world is going to be pretty big. You can see your requests. Calendar. Friends. So I think Neil and Judy, they have a little flower icon. So these are romanceable characters. Encyclopedia. So you can see all of your items here. And I love that you can see like how much stamina they recover and everything. Album, so you can take some photos. Playtime. Fishing skill. Oh, contest champion. So there's going to be equestrian. There's going to be like a horse race. Fishing competition. Critter crawl. I think that's going to be a little race for your pets. Mining meet. Anthos expo. Music festival. So these are going to be... There's going to be like 6 festivals. There's going to be achievements. There's 28 achievements. Oh, I love that you have some... You can see all of the tutorials here. Yeah. All right. Our little baguette is ready. Let's go out. What date is this released in the UK? Well, it's supposed to come out on October 26th for consoles in Europe, but some people in Europe said they were able to get it today, so I'm not sure. Maybe you can try to get it today. If not, it's going to be October 6th. Josh, wait. You're heading outside the village, right? In that case, can you check on the Harvest Goddess Spring? If you go straight ahead down the road out of Langtonbury, there's a place called the Harvest Goddess Spring. It's an important place to us harvest sprites. I can't leave the village, so I thought maybe you could go instead. Please, Josh. Yes. Thank you. Now be careful out there. The request head down the road leading out of Langtonbury village has been added. Thank you so much. All right. And finally, we have a mini-map now, so that's nice. Oh, and we just got 1 star for Langtonbury. It's so dark at 6 a.m., right? I feel like every time I wake up, I feel like it's nighttime. What about Steam, please? We don't know the Steam. When is it gonna... What time it's gonna come out on Steam exactly? Oh, Josh, you're leaving the village. I have something I need to ask you. If you leave the village, there's a chance you might come across my brother. If you do, I need you to give him this letter. Judy's letter. Yes. No need to be so serious. I hope you come across him. Can I ask you a favor? If you find my father, can you tell him that my mom and I are doing well? Thank you. Oh, and can you take these with you if you want? Since you're going on a trip, I made them for you. Oh, some more baguette. Oh, 5. When you get tired, have a bite to eat and rest some. I'll continue to help you out by inventing stuff here in the village. If you need something, I'll make it for you. If you still can't find what you're looking for, try looking in different stores in other villages. I remember Eugene told me there are many things sold in other villages that you can't get here. Well, in any case, I don't think there are any stores that will have anything more amazing than my inventions. When in doubt, ask me first. Stores in each village allow you to buy and sell items and other goods. At the tool shop, you can purchase items such as seeds and tools. You can purchase food at a restaurant. They also have ingredients and recipes. Flower shops offer flower seeds, fertilizers, and herbicide. At the crafter, ore can be refined and turned into metals and gemstones. They also offer tool upgrades and furniture making services. Looking forward to checking out all of those shops. Josh, will you be streaming this? Well, I'm streaming it right now, but I'm probably going to stream it a few more times in the future as well. I don't mind the graphics so far. I'm wondering how immersive the villagers AI ends up feeling. I've been hoping for immersive village AI for a while from one of these games. Yeah, so far I haven't had the chance to talk much to the villagers outside of the cutscenes. Okay, so this is the end of the story. So that's an hour and a half tutorial. Those planes do look a bit rough. But yeah, so that's the end of the tutorial. Stamina and status. As you move, your stamina will decrease. When your stamina runs out, you'll collapse, so be careful. Eating crops or food restores stamina. Press the ZR button while moving to dash. You can move slowly by holding the R button. So, yeah, like I wish you could jump here. Right? I just want to go down. That's one thing, one of my pet peeves. Paleo Pines is the same. You get these low cliffs, but you can't jump or go down. So, yeah, you can just run like this. Oh, there's a camera. Okay, we'll play with the camera later. You can move slowly with R. You can run with ZR. Okay, let's try the camera. So there's different filters. It's just like basically like different colors. Oops. I just want... Oh, okay. I just want a basic, normal, no filter. Okay, ZR. Okay, maybe we can point at the volcano like this. Let's check the different expressions. Angry, happy, sad. Yeah, I love the expressions. That's one thing I wish we had in Story of Seasons and Wonderful Life. There's a camera mode in Wonderful Life, but it's not great. Okay. Okay, and you can change the pose. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and I love that you can move around. Let's take a picture with the harvest sprite. Harvest wisps. Yeah, the poses and the expressions, like the camera system is actually pretty nice, actually. I want to take a picture with that little sprite. Oops, I messed up. Expression. Okay, wait. Let me position myself again. Stop moving. Stop moving. Take photo. Okay. I can see the album like this, and you can take screenshots with your Switch if you want to keep them. That's nice. That's a nice camera system. And I love that when you look at them, you can see them full screen, so you can like easily take a screenshot. Whereas in A Wonderful Life, it's like a small. It's not like full screen. I try to chop that tiny guy. Oh no, you can't do that. Broccoli seeds. They just give you seeds. But I can chop the tree though, probably. After a few days, a fruit tree will produce fruit again. Okay. Okay, so this one you can't cut. All right. Oh, the game is stuttering a little bit. Alright. That's good though. I've been running a lot. I'm still at 5 hearts, so the stamina. I feel like the stamina lasts a little bit longer than in one world already. Big chunker of a patch for Sandrock just dropped. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I know they were gonna release like one last big update, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe next stream, next week, maybe we can do a Sandrock stream and check that out. That time is playing fast. Yeah, it's pretty much like 1 second is like 2 seconds, right? So definitely for an open world game, it does feel pretty fast. Fae Farm was fun for 30 hours. Also just completed Moonstone Island. Oh, you're so quick. I hope Anthos is as good some all-nighters. Yeah, apparently the story is going to be about 25 hours long. But if you want to play more, should keep you busy for quite some time. Only woke up now. How are you liking the game, Tiago? It's actually pretty fun so far, I will say. Actually, I just finished with Star also. It took me an hour and a half to finish with Star also. Now I'm just like actually getting into the actual gameplay. It's definitely a big improvement from Harvest Moon One World. It looks a bit rough graphically, like the environments. But I love the characters. I love the expressions on the characters as well. And I'm gonna pass out soon. So let me get those apples and then maybe we can go back home. Yeah, or I could eat something actually. I wonder where you're supposed to go. I don't think I have any quests for head down to the road leading out of Lichtenberg. Yeah, maybe I can do that quest actually. So we just need to follow the road. And there's an exclamation mark too on the map. Paleo Pines is kind of rough, I heard. I made a video with my first thoughts on the game when I played the demo. I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed the wrenching aspect, but it is rough in terms of like the controls can be a little bit clunky, and I don't like that you can't jump, or like the movements are a bit restrictive in the world, which can be a little bit annoying. But I really enjoyed the gameplay, so I'm really enjoying Paleo Pines. I've been playing on Steam though. I'm not sure about the Switch version. Hey Josh, how much is the game at GameStop or at Walmart or on Amazon? Well, Walmart and GameStop are probably going to be the same price. I'm not sure. I know in Canadian dollar, I think this game is $69.99. So that's probably like 40 or 50k US dollar. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I know it's a little bit cheaper than A Wonderful Life. No, same price. No, it's more expensive. No, wait. I think it's more expensive than A Wonderful Life, but cheaper than Fae Farm. I don't know. I forgot about the price. I forgot about the price. 50 US. How much is the Paleo Pines is 40 bucks, I think. Oh, is it? Hello there, traveler. Welcome. This is Providence Village, comprised of people who are unable to return to their own village due to the volcanic eruption. My name is Wesley. I suppose you could call me the leader of this village. And you are? I'm Josh. I see. So you came here in search of the harvest goddess spring. Unfortunately, I've never heard of such a place. We don't have a spring at all in our village. I'm so sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Just got Pines for 25 because on sale. Just got Paleo Pines on Switch. Was only 21 pounds. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the prices. Maybe in Canadian dollars it's 40. People from Lichtenberg Village. There are a few, yes. What do you need from them? What did you say? You're actually from Lichtenberg Village, but I thought that village was sealed off. If what you say is true, okay, I'll take you to see the people who came here from Lichtenberg Village. Please follow me. They're all worried about their family and friends they left behind in their village. I think they'll want to hear what you've got to say. Paleo Pines, 30 regular price. Fae Farm, 60. Anthos, 50. Oh, I see. Did you plan to play Disney Dreamlight Valley? I played it a little bit at the release, but I didn't like it too much because I feel like that game is such a time commitment, and I don't have time to commit to that game pretty much. And I feel like, I don't know, when I played it, I feel like everything was so expensive and just like a lot of grinding, so it was not too much for me. It's a cute game, but I don't have the time for it. From Linktenberry Village, are you serious? Wait. Hey, Eugene, Jack. Are you serious? You managed to break through that wall and make it all the way here? We tried to break through for so long and didn't leave a scratch. Unbelievable. So I guess this is Judy's brother. What's that? A letter? Oh, Nemo. Oh, Nemo. This is Oh, yeah. This is Judy's handwriting. I'd know it anywhere. It seems like Judy, Dad, and the animals are all going well. That's wonderful news. I'm so relieved. And how's my son? How's Neil? Is he getting along with his mother? Oh, and what about my inn? Is it still up and running? Don't tell me it's been left to rot. Well, it seems like the road to Linktenberry Village is clear now. Then all we need to do is go back and see it for ourselves. It's been so long since I last saw my home. It's been so long, I'm not even sure I know the way back. Can you show us the way there, Josh? Sure. Let's go home. Josh, you're always so busy. I really miss farming with you in Palia. Yeah, I want to play more Palia, especially like they're doing like so many updates and stuff. And yeah, I want to get back to it. But this month's been kind of crazy. And I feel like October is going to be crazy too, because I still need to play all the games that came out in September like a little bit more. Hopefully November is going to slow down and I can play more Palia. Yeah, November we'll have Sendrock too. Hey Neil, Selena, long time no see, Dad. This feels like a dream. Wow, look how big you've gotten. Last time I saw you, you were so small. Oh, stop it with the reminiscing. You haven't changed at all, Jack, even after all these years. Nemo, you're back. Dad, Judy, I'm back. I'm so sorry for making you worry. I never thought I'd see you again. I'm so glad you're back. Thank you for finding my big brother, Josh. I'm so grateful for everything you've done. We should celebrate now that everyone's returned. You can help me organize it, can't you, Neil? Of course. I've learned to cook, Dad. I'd love for you to try some of my dishes. Food made by my boy Neil. I can't wait. This doesn't look half bad. Looks like they took a page out of Tears of the Kingdom with map animations and inventory interface. Yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely an improvement from One World. All farming games out at the same time. I had to pick and pass on some. Yeah, I kind of wish they spread out their releases a little bit more. Everything, it's kind of overwhelming to have all of these games at once, and it's not good for the developers because people can't buy everything at once, right? I'm so glad everyone got to reunite with our families. What was it like outside the village, Josh? It was pretty nice. I see. So some people from outside Linktenberry also came to live in that village. Wow. The world's a big place, huh? Josh, Duck, I've got to talk to you. I have another favor to ask of you. What is it, Ver? Well, I want this village to really thrive. We've made it this far thanks to your help, but I still haven't fully restored my powers. We harvest sprites, have a deep connection to the village. We protect. If the village prospers, we prosper. If I want the village to prosper so that I can regain my strength. What should we do to cheer up the village? I'd say they're pretty cheerful already. You could help solve the villagers' problems or open up more shops in the village. If you do that, the village will be better than ever. Cultural level is a status that indicates the level of development of a village. Each village has its own cultural level. The cultural level is raised by interacting with the villagers and delivering items while living in the village. As the cultural level increases, the landscape of the village changes and the products carried by their store increases. What do you say? Sounds like a lot of work, but I was sure you'd say that, Josh. It's just the kind of person you are. But I can't let someone as scatterbrained as you to do it alone. I'll help you out. Thank you. It is a bit sad. Before Stardew Valley, there was a bit of famine of farming sim game. Now there's just so many good ones for sale. It's hard to justify buying them because of the time commitment. Yeah, there's just so many. I feel like eventually it's gonna die down a little bit. I feel now it's maybe kind of like a trend where everybody's doing a farming game. But I feel like in the future, maybe it's gonna die down a little bit and there's gonna be a bit. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a little bit less farming games. I love farming games, but there's really a lot right now. Like, I can't even like review all of them. I can't like cover all of them as much as I would like to. Morning, Josh. Good morning, Duck Jr. The people who used to have shops in the village are in a bind. Their buildings are run down and they don't have the goods they need to restart their businesses. Yeah, we should see if we can help them. Alright, so you can see there's some blue exclamation marks on the map, so let's check those out. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a like. Maybe we can bring it. It's going up now, but maybe we can bring it to 400. That would be lovely. It's a lot of pressure for Josh being so handsome and having so many farming games to play. Definitely a lot of games to play. I'm good with that if they let up for a couple of years. I've got years of gameplay out of me with Coral Island, Sunrock, Baldur's Gate, and Pale. Yeah, exactly. I feel like with just all the games we have right now, like, I'm good for a while. Some farming sims costing $60 or even $40 or $30 and often they make less than 100k total, like the smaller ones. However, Stardew Valley made over 150 million, charging just $14.99. Yeah, well, it all depends on the size of the team. I don't know how much profit most of the games make. I don't have that kind of information, so I don't know if I can say they make less than 100k. I think most I don't know. I don't have the numbers, but it all depends on the size of the team, right? So Stardew Valley was owned by one person for like many years, so it makes sense to have it for a smaller price. But if there's a game of like 10-20 people, sometimes more, working on a game, like I know like Sandrock, for example, it's a pretty big team, so like they have to adjust the prices in according to that, right? Thanks for being so kind to Judy. This used to be a flower shop, but it was already abandoned before I was even born. It's always been my dream to open up my very own flower shop in this old building, though. You want to help my dream come true? Thank you. Of course, to open a flower shop, I'll need some flowers first. I have no idea how long it will take to sort that out. You'll help me stock my new shop. Thank you. That would be a big help. With your help. Okay, so I need to find some flowers. I'll give you one tulip and one daisy to use as a guide when you're looking for them. And what are you looking for, Josh? That's when the duck pad really comes in handy. The duck pad's map can help you find where the person or thing you're looking for is located. Just use this feature to find where someone asks you for is. The world map lets you see your current location and the location of other various things such as villagers. You can place a marker. Use the Y button to search for the locations of harvest whips. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we need daisies and tulips. So let's open the map. And search for item. So I'm looking for daisy seeds. Oh yeah, it tells you. Like you can see all the little bags. So now I wish I could make the mini map a little bit bigger. By the way, I think this guy wants to talk to me too. Oh no. He had the exclamation mark. I thought there was gonna be like Alright, so let's get some more seeds. Stardew Valley has also been around for a long time. It's not really a good comparison to say it's made more money than new games. Yeah, and also the thing is, like, Stardew Valley came out at the right time because it kind of came out when there were basically no farming games outside of Story of Seasons and like Harvest Moon, I guess, Rune Factory. There were really not a lot of farming games, so it was kind of like the beginning of like the renaissance of farming games. I feel like if Stardew Valley came out today, for example, where there were so many farming games, it probably wouldn't have sold as much as it did. I mean, it is a great game, but the way it sold that much was definitely because the timing was really good. Okay, I got some daisy seeds. The other ones will be in the next area, I guess. Okay, let's plant the ones that I have now. Stardew Valley is actually based on the different entries of Harvest Moon, right? Well, it's not. It's inspired by the first, like, by the older Harvest Moon games. Alright, so let's plant. I always forget where my house is. I hope we get some animals before the end of the stream. They just don't understand business. If you charge $40 for a game and you sell only a few thousand units, what good does it do? I think a lot of people underestimate the amount of games that game developers sell. I think most games that are $40 do sell a lot more than just a few thousand copies. The music is the same flute loop for 20 seconds. The music is definitely a little bit repetitive. As someone who actually works in the gaming industry, it's not as simple as choosing to charge X. Different games have different development costs depending on manufacturers. Exactly. There's so many things that come into play, like the size of the team and things like that. So for me, like, I try not to compare games like solely on their prices. Like, it's definitely something that is important, but yeah, there's gonna be some games that are more expensive that are, I don't know. It's kind of, I see a lot of people comparing, for example, oh, this game is $20, this game is $40, so the $40 game should have like double the amount of content. But I don't think that's like a fair way to compare. All right, so actually I don't have any more seeds. So I wonder if one, oh, is that ready to harvest? No, not yet. I wonder if like one turnip seed, does it give you like one turnip? Or does it give you more? Because like my flowers, I planted maybe two, like a few daisies, a few tulips, but probably not enough. Hi Maya, hope you're doing well. I've been here but lurking. In 10 minutes it should be available. Oh yeah, in 10 minutes it should be out for Those who haven't been able to get it on console yet. I think some people on Xbox have been able to buy it. But yeah, it should come out for all consoles in about 10 minutes. All right. So repair the flower shop. That's gonna take a while. So in the meantime, let's try to get other quests. Oh, let's chat with Judy just for fun. Let's see how the dialogue is. I never would have seen my big brother again if you hadn't wanted to leave, Josh. I can't thank you enough, Josh. Okay, now she says the same thing. Hey there, Josh. Our family thanks you for helping us out. Do I have any problems? Well, now that I've made it home, I was hoping to expand the menu, but I can't get the ingredients I need. At the very least, I'd like to add fish au gratin to the menu. What's that? You'll help find the ingredients for me? That'll be great. So could you bring me 3 sardine, please? Sardine is a fish you can catch in the sea. I'll teach you how to fish. Yeah, I don't have a fishing rod yet. I'm currently playing Harvestel at 50% off. Ooh, that's a good deal. This looks like a good spot. Here's a fishing rod, Josh. Try casting your line here. Press the A button where you see fish shadows to fish. Once you get a hit, press the A button to pull the fishing rod. When the fish is escaping to the left or right, move the left stick in the opposite direction to that in which the fish is escaping. When the fish is resting, press and hold the A button. Okay, let's just try it, I think. Regular bait. Okay, let's try that. So you can choose where you throw. How's the stamina? Is it better than One World? So far, actually, it's my first day outside of the tutorial, or second day. I think first day outside of the tutorial, right? So it's the first day where like stamina is actually counting. Okay, I think I'm doing it too early. I feel like it's a little bit better than One World. I feel like One World, I was just like walking around and it was depleting so quickly. So I feel like you do have a little bit more. Okay, so you just pull in the opposite direction, and when the fish stops moving, you press A. You definitely need some patience. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, it's a fun fishing mechanic. It's fun. It's different. Is that a sardine? Oh, yeah. So I need 3, right? I need 3 sardines. Okay, let's do it no bait. Let's see if that makes any difference. It's just hard to tell when they're biting. Oh, no. Oh, I thought. Sandrock does not seem to have a lot of farming. For me, actually, when I played Sandrock, I've not done a lot of farming. I think it's kind of up to you. You can kind of play without doing too much farming. But if you want to do more, you can as well. But you can definitely go without farming for the most part, I feel like. Does the game tell you where to go for the quest? Yes, it does tell you. You get these little exclamation marks on the map. So it's pretty straightforward for that. Is it more of a romance game? You can get married at the end of the game after finishing the story. But I wouldn't say... Like, it's something at the end of the game, so I wouldn't say it's like the main focus of the game. There wasn't much in Porsche either. I feel like farming doesn't come up much in the My Time At series. In Sandrock, there's definitely more farming than in Porsche. But yeah, it's mostly like about crafting and stuff. Alright. I can't see anything right now. Is there more fish? I don't know if they go away at night. I can't see. Hello everyone, has the game been fun so far? I'm thinking about getting it next paycheck, but wasn't sure. They've been getting a bit better every game. Yeah, it's definitely better than One World, and coming from me who really didn't like One World at all, I feel like it's definitely an improvement. I feel like the graphics go a long way, just like having like better graphics and controls and everything. Because realistically, the gameplay is probably pretty kind of similar to One World, but I feel like everything is just like a tiny bit better and makes it. All the little improvements do add up, and it is better. What increases your town ranking? By doing the quests and like selling stuff as well. Yeah, doing requests for people, selling things in the shipping bin. I think as you progress further in the story, the farming in Sandrock is easier. Yeah, the thing is in Sandrock, water is like kind of scarce, right? So that's kind of why I struggled with. I always barely have enough water to run all of my machines. Never liked One World. Will wait for me a few more reviews. Yeah. Even myself, like, I am enjoying it more than One World now, but it's still kind of... I feel like I need to play more because I just came out of the tutorial, right? So I feel like I definitely need to play more before I have like a proper opinion on this game. All right. Let's sleep. I don't know why I always get lost in this town. It's just one street. I shouldn't be getting lost. Any recommendations after I'm done with Harvestella? Oh, if you like Harvestella, maybe Ruin Factory, maybe Ruin Factory 3. That just came out. It's pretty good. I tried One World, saw it was awful and returned it immediately. Is this a Steam version? This is a Switch version that I'm playing. Oh, I think our cabbage are... Oh, my bag is full. Okay, let's put some stuff. Let's put some stuff in the storage. Okay, I have so many seeds, but I can't plant them because my garden is... Oh, but I should be able to plant them today. Is there a way to... Oh, no. You have to put away and you have to... Okay. Like this. Maybe I can sell... Maybe I can sell some of... I don't know. Let's put some stuff. Let's put everything in the fridge for now. I'm wondering, when you cook, does it use the food from your fridge? No, you need to have the food in your inventory. You need to take it out from the fridge and have it in your inventory. Okay. What do you think about the music? I think it's cute. It doesn't bother me too much, but it's also not... I haven't heard any masterpiece so far. It's kind of a cute background music, but nothing like special. I just joined. Is this good or like the other Harvest Moon nowadays? It's definitely an improvement over One World. So yeah, as I was saying, it's still a bit early to give like a real opinion, but they definitely improved in many ways. Can you decorate in this one? Not really. I know you'll be able to place fence later on to prevent your crops from being eaten by like wild animals. You can change the furniture in your house, but like you can like replace like for example replace a table by like a different type of table, but you can't like move furniture around or anything like that. So there's a little bit of customization, but not that much. I wonder if the game Harvest Island would be any good. Yeah, I played the demo for that game a while ago, I think like last year. I actually recorded the video for it and I never uploaded it because I didn't like it too much. But I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna try it again when the full release comes out in October. Don't forget to like the stream. Piper, thank you so much for the reminder. I think we can probably get to 400 likes. That would be really helpful. I hope they remaster Magical Melody. I actually like the character designs there and how simple the concept of that game is. Magical Melody is my favorite. I'm sure they will remake it one day. I'm hopeful this might be the next remake. Harvest Island does look like Stardew, but it might be rough. It could even be just made with RPG Maker. It does. I think it is made with RPG Maker or like a similar kind of engine. So when I played it, it was kind of annoying that like you could definitely feel the RPG Maker. Like every time, like when you're selecting stuff in the menus and everything, it felt very clunky. It didn't feel like how it usually feels in a farming game. So yeah. When I grow up, I want to grow vegetables in my own field, just like you, Josh. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can give the sardines to Eugene, right? Wow, you got a fish. You're a natural at this. As you gain experience in harvesting crops and cooking, your ability in that task will increase. Oh. Your crop ability is increased by the number of times you harvest crops. The higher your crop ability, the easier it is to produce quality crops. As your fishing ability increases, fish are more likely to appear. As your cooking ability increases, the cooking time is reduced. Abilities can be viewed in the encyclopedia and records. Oh, that's really pretty nice. So the more you do something, the better you're gonna get. This is one lively sardine. Thank you. This should make for delicious fish au gratin. I'll add fish au gratin to my menu tomorrow. Stop by for some. The next time you pass by this way, I gotta thank you for bringing the sardine. How about this? Thank you so much. It's still not available on Steam yet. Yeah, I'm not too sure when the game is gonna be on Steam quite yet. Anyone knows if it comes out in Europe today too? Europe should be October 6th. But some people have been saying that they were able to get it on Xbox today. Hi Josh, we enjoy your videos and we have this stream on right now because we want to purchase it. Could you possibly speak a bit slower? Oh, we miss hearing some of your comments. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I speak too fast. So sorry about that. I'll try to speak slower. Well, I guess it's to be expected after this much time has passed. What? You'll help me fix the inn, right? There's nothing that's so broken it can't be fixed. Thank you. You've given me a bit of a second wind. If you can, could you bring me 4 board lumber and 2 square lumbers? I remember how the inn used to look, so I'm sure we can fix it. What's up, Josh? I'll do it for you, but I'm busy preparing my next invention right now. Okay, so I think he's gonna do something. So I can make some lumber. Internet says comes out today in Europe. Some sites say no. Yeah, I feel like they were not very clear with the dates. All done. I'll give you some recipes for woodworking. The workbench can be used to craft a variety of things. After a certain amount of time has elapsed after crafting the materials, the item will be completed. This icon will appear when crafting an item or when an item has been completed. Multiple items cannot be crafted at the same time. How's this game overall? It looks relatively polished. It's definitely a lot more polished than Winds of Anthos, so I am enjoying it so far, but it's still a bit early. So all right, so this is crafting. Just gonna wait. I don't know how long it's gonna take. There's no news on Rune Factory 6 yet, sadly. Yeah, hopefully I'm sure next year we'll hear more about it. Do you know how the movable farm dynamics work? Are there house upgrades? I don't know. I think it's gonna work similar to how it was in One World, which yeah, I'm sure we'll get to be able to move them pretty soon. Move the house pretty soon, actually. But yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty similar to One World. Sefina, I'm glad you couldn't make it to the stream. The pet can go out. I think so. I don't have any pets yet though. But I think there's gonna be a bunch of different pets that you'll be able to have. All right, so let me see how much I actually need to make. Okay, I need one more board lumber. I'm glad I cut a bunch of wood a little bit earlier. Yeah, the crafting animations, the cooking animations too are pretty cute, right? My time in Senrak is actually out on Switch in Europe today. I didn't know that. Really? I think they delayed it to November 2nd. I don't know if they... It should be delayed to November 2nd. Maybe you're looking at some older news, or is it... Or you're actually seeing it? Thank you for streaming. This makes my gym workout go by faster. Oh, Lady Kitsuna, I hope you're enjoying your workout. So, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, that broken down building, right? I already prefer this over One World by leaps and bounds. Definitely so much better. You have the materials already. Thank you. Now we can... Oh, all right. Oh, why is the text... The text was moving automatically for some reason. Oh, what's happening with the text? I'm not touching anything. Oh, it's like fast forward, right? Okay, now it's back to normal. I don't know what was up with the text. Okay. All right. Let's see what Judy has to say today. I never would have... Oh. Why is it fast forwarding? I'm so confused. Why is that text? I think if we press ZL and ZR... But I'm a little bit confused. I'm not too sure why sometimes the text goes by so quickly. I never would have seen my big brother again if you... Okay, she's saying the same stuff. Yeah, I need to get some flowers for the flower shop. Is there fighting in this game? There's no fighting in this game. All right. What should we do? Should we go out? Let's go out. This wall does look kind of weird, right? I kind of wish that wasn't there. It's like open world, but it feels kind of like... It's kind of weird how they separated the area with just a big, thin dirt wall. I know they're trying to make it make sense with the story, but it's still... I don't know, it looks a bit weird to me. I kind of wish they'd just remove the whole thing. So yeah, just like in One World, you can talk to these wisps every day and they're gonna give you seeds. You can also buy seeds at the store, but Right now, my field, your field is so small when you start. So there's no point in having too many seeds. Josh, we want to see the desert and you riding a camel. I don't think I'll be able to... Oh, there's another field here. Well, I guess I can plant some stuff here now. I don't think I'll be able to make it that far today. Okay, well, I'm glad we got another field. Let me just eat something. I don't like that running uses stamina. Yeah, that is slightly annoying. And that was one thing that annoyed, especially for like an open world game. Okay, so the tools select automatically, so sometimes you try to till the soil and starts planting seeds. If you walk, do you lose stamina? I think if you, even if you just run like this, let's see. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just when you dash. Yeah, I think it's just when you dash actually. And it does go down like pretty slowly. Like, I feel like it's not as bad as in One World. We're gonna force you to run long distances through an empty world now, so make it cost stamina. That's not cool. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of weird. Now it's planting all the seeds. I just pressed A one time. I was not even holding it, and it planted all the seeds for some reason. I don't know if there's an issue with my controller right now or something with the game. All right. I planted... Oh, one more tulip seed. All right. Let's go home. Yeah, like I feel like the world didn't need to be that big. Because, I mean, it's not really enjoyable to walk this long distance in those empty plains. How's the game so far? So good. How's the game so far? Well, not too bad. Honestly, I'm enjoying it more than One World. I like the sky. Oh, yeah, the sky does look nice, actually. I love that you can see the stars. Clouds are moving. Yeah, the colors are interesting here. There's some purple. Yeah, the sky is really beautiful, actually. The glow of the moon, too, is pretty nice. How does it take to get a mount? I'm not sure when you get a mount exactly. I'm sure it probably doesn't take too long. But I don't know yet. How's the character interactions? So far, I feel like the character interactions are pretty basic. Yeah. Hi, Irene. Welcome. Alright, let's water our crops. Oh, I could have planted some more stuff here. I can probably try to get a few more seeds. I need a few more daisies and tulip seeds probably. Is this on Switch? Yes, and I am playing the Switch version. How do you save? You can save when you go to bed. And you can save at any time actually. Just like this. The world does feel a bit empty. Reminds me of the recent Pokemon games or Rune Factory 5 and had some pretty empty locations. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 was really empty. That's the thing with open world games, right? Sometimes they just end up being pretty empty. Rune Factory does a better job with interactions, more interesting in variety to say the least. Yeah, definitely. If you want like character interactions, I think the characters in the Rune Factory games are definitely more interesting overall. Hi Josh, everyone. How's the game so far? Not too bad. Not too bad. There's already a DLC for extra animals. Ooh. I think there's gonna be a DLC for marriage candidates too. I hope you get to change outfits, hairstyles. There's gonna be different outfits. I know there's gonna be also like different like climates. So like if you're in a cold area, you need to wear a certain outfit. If you're in a hot area, you need to wear another outfit. Yeah, so there's gonna be a few outfits. There's no different hairstyles, unfortunately, though. Do you have any idea why the game isn't out on Steam yet? I don't know. They probably have it scheduled for a certain time. But I don't know when it comes out on Steam. Graphics are pretty nice. Yeah, I like the characters. I'm not too sure about the actual environments. Like, these mountains are definitely looking a bit rough. But I love the characters and I love the UI. 2 is pretty good, the animals. I hope they don't release it on Steam in October like the EU region. No, I think Steam should be today. I don't know. But usually on Steam, it should be the same. Oh, these ones you have to approach slowly. There's definitely some issue. I don't know if it's my controller or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure about Steam. It's weird you can't jump. Yeah, I wish you could jump. All right, what should I do? Oh yeah, let's go. I just got some new seeds. Let's plant them. I heard that time passes faster in this game compared to others. Is that right? Well, 1 second is 2 minutes in game. So I guess it is faster than some other games. So far, I mean, I'm still at the beginning. And I've not been too far away from my farm. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it's too fast for me. But I'm wondering if, like, later, once you have, like, different farms and you have crops everywhere and you have, like, animals to take care of and you have more stuff to do, I wonder if that's going to be a problem. But so far it's not been a problem, but I just started, right? Something is wrong with Steam. Last night around 10 p.m. Steam store was showing this game unlocks in 2 hours and now it's gone. Oh, maybe they have to, like, I don't know, maybe they pushed an update or something and maybe Steam needs to verify something. Maybe they're having some issues with the game. Or maybe there's some bug that they're working on and they just like scrambling to like make it work. I don't know. Because yeah, usually on Steam, you're right. Usually on Steam, it says how many hours left, right? You also like quick days. I prefer slow ones so that I'm not rushing everywhere. That's true. I have to point that out. Usually I do like farming games when days are pretty quick. Yeah, and it just says coming soon. It doesn't even say like September 26th anymore. That's weird because yeah, that's weird. Because even on their Twitter today, like they mentioned the release date, but just for consoles. Totally random. Did you check out Tokyo Game Show? Well, I checked. The only thing I really took a look at was the Fantasy Life presentation, which was a little bit disappointing. I wanted to make a video on it, but I've been so busy. Basically, they announced that the other new life is going to be artist. So we're going to have farmer and artist. And you'll be able to make some paintings, put them in your house. And they showed a bit of footage. They showed that now you can jump. But yeah, we didn't learn like too much. They even deleted Steam from their announcement Twitter. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What is happening there? That's mysterious. There's definitely something going on that they're not telling us, right? There's definitely something going on with the Steam release then. Maybe they're having some issues. This world looks so plain. Yeah, definitely. It is a little bit empty. Like, I would have much preferred a smaller world with more details. Momo, hi Josh, I love your content. Momo, thank you so much for the super chat. And it's your first super chat, so thank you so much. I'm not in Europe, but forced to follow Europe timeline because Steam is global. Yeah, but usually, yeah. Well, we don't know when it's gonna release on Steam, right? So now anymore, we don't know anymore. Why is the farming area so small? It is really small. I wish it was a little bit bigger. Like you will have multiple fields, but the fields are really small. Those fish look so big. Let's do a little bit of fishing. I'm not sure if the bait increases the quality of the fish or it gives you like different species of fish. I'm not too sure. They lost the chance of decorating this huge map with some nice looking flowers. I know. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with my controller. I don't know what's happening. Like most of my controls are kind of messed up right now. Like usually you need to hold ZR to dash, but now I just press once. And it does, I don't know, there's something weird with the controls. And like the fishing, it really, I'm gonna try to turn off the game. And okay, I think it's I think there's an issue with my controller. Because I'm pressing home and it does. I think there's an issue with my controller. Do you have a third-party controller? It's a pro controller. It's a first-party pro controller. Okay, so the issue is not the game. It's definitely my controller because when I press the home button. Okay, there's definitely an issue with my controller. Reconnect your controller. Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna be a pain to reconnect. Yeah, I think the problem is not the game. It's definitely my controller. How do you find the frame rate on the Switch? It's definitely a little bit not as smooth as the Steam or PS5 footage that they showed us. So it's a little slow. Honestly, it's not too bad. I don't mind it too much. I wonder if you can place fruit trees in the open world. I don't think you can. I think it's just the same fruit trees that you have to wait a few days and like reharvest. You got Silent Hope, Josh? Yes, I will be. Yeah, there's a demo you guys should definitely check out on Switch, but yeah, I can't talk about the full version of the game yet, but I'm looking forward to telling you more about it. I just got here to check out the game, but honestly, this map already has me skeptical for this game. Yeah, it is kind of an empty map. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's up with my controller. I know people are talking about downsides and such, but at least it looks like they're making improvements from their last game. It's definitely a big improvement from One World. At least there's that, right? They're learning from their mistakes, listening to feedback. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, someone was asking earlier if there was any owls in this game. I guess there's one now. Oh, I lost it. There was a little owl. I wonder if you could pet it somehow. All right, let's sleep. Let's go to bed before we pass out. I just want to know how the social stuff is, events, relationships. Are there new hairstyles you can unlock? There's not going to be any new hairstyles. As for decoration, there's going to be other furniture. I forgot how you do it. Oh yeah, home interior. Like you're going to be able to replace, to like switch between different styles. Obviously, I don't have them right now. You won't be able to like really like move things around, but you'll be able to change the styles of things. Is there house expansions? I'm not sure yet. Any positives with this game so far? I like the character models and the animal models. I like the UI too. Hope this game does well so Natsume can be motivated to improve better on their next games. Yeah, I feel like it's a path in the right direction, right? Sad that there were no other hairstyles. Yeah, that would have been nice to have a little bit more like character customization. Entire calendar is empty, only one birthday. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be more later because there's like 5 towns in this game, and I've only, well, I've seen the second town, but actually I've not met anyone yet, so I've not interacted with a lot of people yet, and I'm thinking maybe only the romanceable characters have birthdays. I'm not sure, but yeah, there should be more birthdays on the calendar a little bit later. They're definitely improving. I think their biggest misstep is making people expect Story of Seasons level quality. If they had not done that, people would probably be so harsh. Yeah, especially with like the fact that they're keeping the Harvest Moon name. People are expecting the same level as like previous Harvest Moon games, which are now like Story of Seasons. The farming area is too small considering the large map size. It's definitely such a small farming area. Yeah. Okay, let's go get some more seeds. Though now, and let me just water. You know what? Maybe we can go to Langtonbury today. To Providence. I mean, the second village that we unlocked. We haven't been there too much. We haven't spent too much time there, so maybe I can try to go there today. You often pick the iconic pink hair color, though. I love it. From Cocolana blue to pink. Yeah. I miss Cocolana, my Animal Crossing island. Can you own more than one house in different towns? So it's gonna be the same house that you move around. I can't move it around yet. I've not unlocked that feature. But yeah, you'll be able to move your house around. Not only the same name, but celebrating the 25 years of Harvest Moon was a disservice to it, because I know a lot of us Farm Sim fans are often all hype over new indies, even if parts fall flat. Yeah. That advertising was a little bit kind of misleading, right? The 25 years. Downloading Paleo Pines now. I hope there's a lot of farming too and fruit trees. Yes, I hope you enjoy Paleo Pines. I've been enjoying quite a lot. Please tell me there's a slider to slow in game time. I hate being rushed to get daily things done. There's no way to change the speed of the time. There's no way to slow it down. All right. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the game stutters a little bit. Fodder corn seeds. Let's plant that. All right, let's go to the village. Oh, there's a fox. Okay, let's try to pet it. Oh, I think we gotta be slower. If you press R, you can do like this. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. It's really my controller. I swear the game is fine. It's really my controller that's struggling. Are the developers still able to update and upgrade the game in the future? They should be able to. If they will do it or not, that's a different subject. But if they want to, they can. So this is Providence Village. This is the second town. Oh, by the way, the building that didn't we repair a building yesterday? We should be able to check that out, right? In Langtonbury. Okay, there's definitely an issue with my controller. You know what, guys? I think it's kind of trouble now with my controller. I think I'm gonna try to fix that controller issue. So if you don't mind, I think we'll have to take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna keep the stream on. Time for a new controller, Josh, or do you have an extra? That's the only one I have, so I'm gonna try to just like resync it. And we'll see how that goes. So I'm just gonna try to fix that. Just give me a few minutes. And oh yeah, I guess I could play with the Joy-Cons. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna play with the Joy-Cons. I think it should be better now. So I don't know what's happening with my controller. I'm gonna try to figure that out later, but yeah, that's feeling better. Let's chat with her. Who is she? Vivi, greetings. Are you a traveler? So I think she's one of the marriage candidates. Really, I love adventuring too. Next time you have time, please come back and tell me about your travels. I do recommend that I cancel my Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos with the car and just buy the game because it will come on October 12th. Well, it's up to you. It depends on how much you want the cow. It's all up to you. If you're going to keep animals, you need a good quality animal barn. Please come again. Yeah, I don't have a barn yet. Sorry I'm late. How is this game looking so far? Hi, Blade Goddess. It's better than One World. That's what I'm gonna say for now. There's definitely a few annoying things, like how when you run, it depletes your stamina. The world is a little bit empty, but the graphics are definitely better. The gameplay as a whole feels like smoother and better than One World 2. Okay, so that's the general store. Let's start to find other shops. Being better than One World isn't a high bar though, sadly. Yeah, I know. I know it doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much, but I feel like I need to play more. I don't like how all houses all look the same. Hello. Oh, Lani. Me, I'm going fishing. There's a river nearby where you can catch a lot of fish. Oh, there's another little field here. Oh, I think that's where you'll be able to have your other farm, right? Yeah, I'm tempted to plant stuff here, but I think I still have some space in one of the field that's in the plains, right? How's the controller working now? Just I'm playing with the Joy-Cons now. It's working great. Thank you so much for asking. I kind of like the mechanics, but I agree too limited and repetitive gets old fast. I want to do a bit of fishing, but I can't see any. I'm not seeing any fish. Also, I'm gonna pass out soon. Let me eat. Oh, I don't have any food. I should do some cooking. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and cook, and we'll see if I pass out. If I don't sprint. If I just run normally, will I pass out? Also, I don't know how I feel about getting seeds from the wisps. I don't know, it feels kind of annoying to me, the need to like have to go talk to all of these wisps to get some seeds every day. And like you end up with lots of random seeds, so like your field looks so messy. That's a bummer. You can't fast travel to your home. There will be fast travel actually a bit later in game. Did you test it out by pressing home button with your Joy-Cons? Well, my Joy-Cons are working perfectly fine now. So it was really an issue with my Pro Controller. At least they're kind of learning. Maybe in 10 years, Netsme will reach the quality of farming games from 5 years ago. Yeah, at least they're improving, so that's a good thing. Okay. I think that Smith should expand on customization too. I want to decorate my farm and my home. I would love if there was a little bit more like character customization and house decoration. Oh, yeah. So even if you don't sprint, you do lose a bit of stamina. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, right? Are you awake, Josh? I happened to find you lying outside, so I carried you home. Be sure to take better care of yourself. That's the part I don't like the most about One World. Really hard to plan your fields if you have no idea which seeds you are going to get. Yeah, like it's all looking so messy, right? I like how the harvesting is really quick. Are the tulips ready? Not quite. So how many daisies do I have? 5. I need one more daisy. And I'm gonna need more tulips too. How quickly does stamina drain? I got here not long ago. It doesn't drain too fast if you run if you run like this, but if you sprint like this, it does deplete a lot quicker. But later on, you can have mounts and fast travel, so hopefully that will make things a little bit better. I want Coral Island on the Switch. That's my ideal farming game in every way possible. Sunhaven looks amazing too. Yeah, Sunhaven is supposed to come out for the Switch too, but it's taking a long time. Is there another way of getting seeds besides getting them from the sprites? Can you just buy them? I think you can buy them actually. Oh, by the way, is that the building we repaired a little bit earlier? I think that's, yeah. It looks like the shop is closed now. Come back between 8 and 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can buy them from... okay, so here's the animal store. Is there a general store? Is there a seed store in this town? Oh, here. You can buy them from here, but then you can get them for free from the wisp, so... Getting them from the wisp is kind of annoying, but it's free, so... Okay, why is she not selling me stuff? Oh, you can access your house storage from here. Random, hoping you'll have a big lunch later since you didn't have breakfast and it's already lunchtime. Miggy, thank you so much. Thank you for thinking about that. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, because I woke up and I got ready for the stream and I didn't have time to... eat the breakfast. I don't know why I couldn't sleep too well last night. Like, I went to bed pretty early, like around midnight, which is kind of like my usual. But I don't know, I kept waking up like every hour or so. Coral Island is mind-blowing to me. Every time I see a new update, my jaw drops, especially for such an indie company. It's amazing to watch that game slowly grow back from the Kickstarter days. Yeah, definitely. It's been a while since I played. I think I'm just gonna wait for the full release. I kind of lost track. What does the fairy do? So those wisps, they give you seeds. So they reappear every day and they just give you seeds. Okay, let's go to the other field. Maybe you got too excited to play this game. Maybe. When Puff Pals is releasing in 2 years, will you check it out by streaming it, Josh? Yeah, definitely. And actually, they're doing a playtest in October. So I'll probably check it out then. I don't know if we're going to be allowed to stream it or not. But yeah, definitely. How long have you been playing the game? I've been playing for 2 hours, 45 minutes now. There are people out there hunting down Netsman's Steam with torches and sticks because of the messy release specifically on Steam. Yeah, I wish they would tell us exactly when it's coming out on Steam. I mean, guys, don't be mean to the developers. I'm sure they're working hard to like make things work, but I wish they would at least explain what's happening. If they have to delay it on Steam or something, I wish they were just like upfront about it. Not allowed to stream Puff Pals during alpha. Oh no. Oh, that's such a shame. Then I'll still try it, but maybe I'm not gonna have... Maybe I'll wait later then. Hi Josh, how are you liking this game? Not too bad. It's definitely an improvement from Winds of Anthos. From One World. There are a few things I don't like how the world is empty, how there's a lot of running around, Like, I just watered my crops. I walked from my farm to this other field. And I'm already out of stamina. So that definitely does feel a little bit restrictive. When Paleo Pines came out today. Let's check our quest. Repair the flower shop. Okay, I gotta wait. Gotta wait for that. Oh, I like that you can see everybody's likes in the menu. Okay, let me get some more. I need to find tulip seeds. Okay, let me go in. So if you open the map, you press Y. That's one feature I like. It can tag. You're gonna see where to get certain items, right? So tulip seeds. Now I can see everywhere on the map where I can get tulip seeds. I never actually got around to the paleo demo. Would everyone recommend getting it? It's pretty fun. It focuses a lot on the ranching. So if one thing you like the most about farming games is like taking care of animals, then you would enjoy it. So in Paleo Pines, every dinosaur is different. So like some of them will like to have like a bigger pen. Some of them will like to be by themselves. Some of them want to be with a lot of other dinosaurs. And you have to make sure that you put the dinosaurs with the same diet together. And so a lot of it is like making sure all of your pens are good for all of your dinosaurs and keep your dinosaurs happy. So that's one big part of the game. The farming is a bit more minimal. One thing that annoys me a little bit with Paleo Pines is like the controls are a little bit clunky. Like for the farming and even in the world, like kind of like in this game, for example, right? You can't walk from here. Like you can't walk up this little cliff, right? This little thing. Paleo Pine is kind of like that too. So there's lots of like obstacles everywhere in the world that sometimes do feel kind of annoying. But it's fun. I'm really enjoying it. I already have quite a few hours in. I finished the first month actually yesterday. All right, I'm gonna pass out. Okay, let's eat some apples, but I think I'm gonna go home and maybe do a little bit of cooking. And oh, there's some rabbits. Should we go see the rabbits? Let's go see if we can tame the rabbits. I've been playing Paleo Pines all morning. It's pretty fun, but it is a bit confusing. It can be definitely a little bit overwhelming at first. I am working right now on the tips and tricks video that I'm hoping to release. I wanted to release it yesterday. Oh, I think there was a wisp in the tree. I wanted to release it yesterday. I don't think I'll be able. Well, I couldn't make it in time. But hopefully, maybe tomorrow. Maybe it's gonna be out tomorrow. I can already see myself getting lost there. It's so huge. Yeah, the world is huge, and especially like it takes a long time before you can unlock the. Like I can see the town here, but everything else is just black, so the map is not like that helpful. But like I feel like all of those little cliffs and like different levels, they're kind of annoying, right? They're just like. I think it's better than in One World. I feel like exploring the world in One World was really annoying. I feel like it's a little bit better here, but there's still a lot of steps, lots of like stuff that I don't know. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that's cute. So I wonder if I come back every day, maybe I can tame it. Tame that little hare. It looks so cute. Oh, and he's not running away from me now. He's so cute. Oh, and he's actually... Oh, he was looking at that. Okay, never mind the picture. I wanted to take a nice picture, but he keeps moving around. I just got off work, so I'm just tuning in. Are you playing on the Switch or another console? I'm playing the Switch version. Stephen, I hope you had a good day at work. Yeah, I'm playing the Switch version. It runs pretty well. It's not like as smooth as the footage I saw from the other versions, but overall it's pretty good. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Better than One World. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Sorry for the people who've been listening for a while. Better than One World. I love some of the graphics. I love the characters. I love the UI. I love the animals. Not a big fan of the environments. Oh, I love the sky too. The sky looks nice. The gameplay, same kind of annoyances as in One World. The fact that you lose stamina by running is a little bit annoying. But maybe once I have a mount, it's no longer going to be a problem. And the fishing is pretty fun too. Pretty simple. Like, you have to pull in the opposite direction, then you have to hold A to reel. It's pretty simple, but it's nice. I feel like it's a nice balance. Like, it's not too difficult, but it's also not like overly simplistic. Can you still save the game outside your house? Yes, that's one thing. You can save at any time. Looks like most of their design budget went to the water. The water looks great. Yeah, the water looks nice, right? The water in the sky, especially at night. Like, look at that sky, all of the stars. The moon is so... The moon almost looks like the sun. Like, it's just so bright. So bright. All right, now trying to go home. Trying to find our way back home. It's like over there, but I don't think I cannot just like walk straight there because there's like a cliff. So I gotta go all around. Like, even like, I wish you could walk here, right? The moon looks too red to be a moon. Should have a blue glow to it, but the stars are super pretty. Yeah, the moon definitely does look too much. It almost looks more like a sun, right? If it's the Switch, how's the game look, perform? Well, the game looks, you can see the look by yourself. I think visually it's probably pretty much the same as the other versions. As for the performance, it's not as smooth as the Steam or the PS5 footage that I've seen. Sometimes it does, the frame rate do drop a little bit, but overall I think it runs pretty fine. But yeah, from what I've seen with if you want to get the PlayStation version, I think the PS5 version definitely runs a lot smoother than this. Do the NPCs and dialogue seem interesting? So the cutscenes, like events, are kind of cute. The regular dialogues, day-to-day dialogues, are pretty generic. From what I've seen so far, it's kind of early to tell because I'm just like starting the game. But for example, Judy, every time I try talking to her, she just says every day like, "Thank you for." Oh, she's just says like, "Thank you for rescuing my brother." Blah 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 blah. She was saying the same thing every day, but I mean, I was not expecting it, but I don't think it's gonna be like crazy in-depth relationships or anything like that. Oh, my bag is full. Should I sell some stuff? Should I start selling some? Oh yeah, I wanted to cook too, right? Let's sell like some of our stuff. And let's do a bit of cooking. I wish the cooking would use the food from your storage, from your fridge. Unfortunately, it does not. Okay, let's make some baguette. And you can cook 2 things at once, right? Okay, wait, let's see what other kind of recipes I could make. Lettuce, spinach, tomato, onion, tomato. I don't have milk. Let's see if I have spinach, onion, lettuce. No. Okay, so we'll just gotta go with baguette. Can I make a baguette with just 1 wheat, or was it 2? Oh, it's 2. Okay. We really need a farming sim like Startup Season or Harvest Moon where the relationships are way more fleshed out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's wait for that. Yeah, I feel like there's not that many games where relationships are really, really fleshed out. I guess in Rune Factory, they're a little bit more. Like, the dialogue varies a little bit more. I wonder if events just get unlocked as you upgrade the barn. Yeah, I think there's... the town, I mean. Yeah, because if you look here in the records, you can see there's like at least 6 kind of like festivals and competitions and stuff. So maybe they're gonna be like in other towns and stuff. Just because keep in mind there's gonna be like 5 different towns. And you need to like restore the town. So yeah, there will be festivals, but they will just come in a little bit later as we progress through the game. Oh, my bag is full again. Oh, because the flowers get stored in... Oh, okay, yeah. Because here you've got the food, and then here you've got the seeds and the flowers together, so that's why. Okay, so let me plant some seeds then. Yeah, as much as I like the fact that the tools are selected automatically, sometimes it's a little bit annoying. Like I'm trying to till, and my character is gonna start planting seeds. Like if you go over like a little square that's already been tilled. I tried to buy it on PS5, but I could only add it to my wish list. Oh, really? Are you in Europe? Because I think in Europe it's supposed to come out on October 6th. But if you're in North America, it should be out already. I wonder if later on there's going to be a way to plant more than one seed at a time. Josh, are you a dad? I'm just curious. No, I'm not a dad. I wonder if since Steam is global, the release, there will be pushed back to the Europe release date. Yeah, I feel like that would be weird though. Because it's digital and stuff, so I feel like they would probably just release it on the earlier date. But from what some people have been saying, like previously was saying that it was releasing on September 26th, and now the date only shows coming soon. And there used to be a countdown, and not anymore. It was saying like unlocks in 2 hours, but not anymore. So I feel like there's maybe another issue with the Steam version right now. Josh is the farming father of all the channel sprouts. Oh. It would be, but yes, still not up on Steam, and they've ignored all the peeps. Yeah, hopefully we get more details on that. This one looks better than Harvest Moon 1 World. Definitely a lot better. Okay, let's go check our other field. And yeah, I really need to repair that flower shop. It's taking, I feel like it's taking so long to do that quest. If we're lucky. Oh, let's go check the hares to start to make a little friend. Yeah, my stamina is already so low. Only 2 hearts left, and I feel like I've not been doing much. Yeah, 1 heart left. Alright. Oh. I think these purple ones are the... They give you rare seeds. Just gotta approach them slowly. Broccoli seed. Oh, 3 seeds. That's good. Alright. So now I need to find the same one. I wonder if it's gonna be like the same ones as yesterday, right? Let's bet all of them. Oh yeah, so they're all kind of unique, right? So maybe this one is the one from yesterday. Oh yeah, nice. So it doesn't take too long. Maybe 3, 4 more days. They definitely want to emphasize cooking since you run out of stamina so easily. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too much though. Like I know you can have a mount later, but kind of wish this game have gliders, but I think Zelda already copyrighted that. I don't think they have a copyright on gliders. I mean, Palia has gliders. Genshin Impact has gliders. I feel like lots of games have gliders right now. All the NPCs just standing there without movement. Yeah, a lot of them. I feel like the marriage candidates do move around a little bit, but most of the other characters, they just stand there. At least they have names now. You know, in One World, most of the characters didn't have names. They were like store person, cook, flower shop girl. At least the animals are cute. The animals are really cute. Oh yeah, let's go check our field. Okay, I need to eat. Eat something. Let's eat some apples. Maybe I can try to find some more apples too as well. Oh, we have some tulips. I may be able to finish that quest. That's a big broccoli. We have 5 daisies and oh, I need 1 more tulip, 1 more daisy. I think tomorrow maybe. I don't know if I have more tulips that are growing right now actually. Okay, let's go. Let's go back home. But I feel like not every game needs a glider, but I just wish you could at least jump or like have a little bit more freedom in your movement. If they wanted to emphasize cooking, they should have made it instant. When I need food for stamina, that means I'm trying to get places fast, so why am I waiting for the thing that makes me go faster? That's true. Honestly, I don't mind waiting a little bit. Especially like you can cook before going to bed. Or like you can cook in the morning and then can water crops and get your food after. But yeah. Oops. I wish you could slide down ridges, especially since walking eats up stamina. Yeah, that's one of the things I wish you could do. I don't know why you can't. It feels like a little bit restrictive. Let's go back home. I want to at least repair the flower shop before the end of the stream. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the fast travel? I think that's gonna be the fast travel. Maybe I can't do it now. Not quite yet. Yeah, I want to see if there's more tulips growing. Why is that quest taking so long? Oh yeah, there is a tulip growing. Okay, so let's just sleep. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Can you go to every village at the start, or is there something blocking them? I think I've not explored the whole plains yet, but there was something blocking like after the first village. So I think there's gonna be something like blocking each village. I'm new to the channel and I've been wondering, where's your accent from? I'm French Canadian, so that's a French Canadian accent because French is my first language. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like open world farming games. It's too overwhelming. I also prefer oh my gosh, that tomato's so big. I also prefer the smaller worlds, to be honest. So you're not alone. Oh, we can harvest potatoes multiple times. That's something unique. Like I feel like harvesting multiple times makes sense for like a crop that grows like tomatoes, but for potatoes for like a root crop. That's something new. All right, let's spend some more daisies. I need more tulips though. I have a few here. It's gonna take a few more days. Potatoes regrow. Yeah, that's definitely... It's my first time to see that. Open world farming games feel like a trend these days. I feel like open world games in general, a lot of developers are trying to go for open world, but for me, I don't know. For me, like open world is not really a selling point. Maybe even the opposite. I feel like in many games it's like a detriment to the game. I would rather have small world. I think open world farm sims are real nice. Friends of Mineral Town started to feel so repetitive after 2 or 3 years, and the open world gives you many things to do. Yeah, I think you can have many things to do in a world without it being open world. Like you can have multiple areas. You can have a big world in multiple areas without it being open, right? You can have like smaller, like closed up areas. For example, even just like the Doraemon series of season games, I feel like the world is pretty big. And those games, I mean, it's not huge. Or even like the Rune Factory, like Rune Factory 3, Rune Factory 4. Like the worlds are a pretty good size. Like there's a good amount of like places to go and things to do, but it's not open world, right? All right. Yeah, it's kind of annoying having to go to that other field every day. A smaller world could have made this one feel more cozy for sure. Yeah. Especially farm. Well, I guess in this game, one of the gimmick is that you can like move your house around. But yeah, usually in farming games, I like to have like small, cozy world. I think one good example is like Rune Factory Frontier. Like, if you compare Rune Factory Frontier, which came out on the Wii, and Rune Factory 5, which came out on the Switch, was in 3D. Like, I feel like Frontier, the world was so much more interesting. It was just like small areas, but there was just so much details everywhere. Even Sunhaven with multiple cities at least pulled it off decently compared to here. Exactly, the world in Sunhaven was so huge actually. There's like 3 different cities, so many like places to explore. But yeah, it was closed world, I guess. So there were just a bunch of small detailed areas. And this is available on Steam, right? It will release on Steam. It's not out quite yet. Even Tides of Destiny had a good sized village and good outworld interaction when you use the giant to explore islands. Yes. Yeah, Tides of Destiny looked pretty good too. All right, let's go check on our friend. I wonder which one it is. I think it's gonna be the middle one. I think they're always in the same position. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I don't care about the other one. I don't think I need to tame all of them. I just want one as a pet. I want an Animal Parade remake remaster. Heck, I'll even do with a straight up port. Yeah, I'm sure it will happen one day. I feel like they'll probably do a Magical Melody port and then Animal Parade. I feel like that's pretty realistic to expect, but it will probably take a few years, right? I still prefer titles like Grand Bazaar to ones like this. Not a huge world, but fun mechanics. Large world can be done well. I just get lost easily. Yeah, it can be done well, but then again, in farming games, like usually you spend a lot of time at home, and like in the town, like I feel like with a farming game, you need to make it fun to spend time on your farm and spend time on your town, right? You spend a lot of time there, and yeah, like some games, like even if you look like older games like Harvest Moon 64, the world was pretty small, but yeah, I feel like you didn't run out of things to do. Check out the goddess statue by your plot. Maybe you need to activate them. Oh, I think I need to unlock something. Yeah, maybe because let me check. If I can make it before passing out. Yeah, I think I need to wait until like a certain point in the story. Let's go see Doc Jr. Let's go see if he has anything to sell in his shop. Let me eat something before I pass out. Whatever you need, I can make it for you. Craft. Oh, okay, so he can make like gems and stuff. Maybe you can make some iron. And then eventually you can probably upgrade tools. And I can sell... Oh, you can sell anything. I wonder if it sells for the same price, right? Like one potato is 40. If I sell to him, if I sell to the shipping bin, it's probably gonna be the same price. Oh, I keep doing that same mistake. Whenever I go out of a building, I just go back in by accident. Are there collectibles in the world or anything that makes you want to unlock each little map piece? I also haven't heard anything about items you can appraise or anything to collect. Yeah, so far I haven't seen any like collectibles or anything. So, like beside the wild animals that you can pet, and like finding wisps, I guess, to get seeds. I feel like there's not that much of an incentive to like explore the world too much. Yeah, I feel like just adding like a few collectibles and things like that in the world could have made a difference. Oh yeah, so if I sell my potatoes here. Oh, 44. Okay, so they do sell for a little bit more money if you sell them in the shipping bin. Okay, so that's a nice little detail. I'm gonna keep my apples because I like eating them. Moonstone Island is so good. I'm almost 30 hours on it. Josh streamed it too. So fun. Moonstone Island is so much fun, honestly. Can you find 6 tulips? Yeah, I'm working on that. Okay, let's go to bed. I know it's early. It's just 4 p.m. But I just want to do that flower shop, and then I really need to go to lunch. I need to eat lunch because I didn't eat anything today. So I just want to open the flower shop, make a little bit of progress on that, and then that's gonna be it for today. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream today, feel free to leave a like if you enjoy. And so that's gonna help the channel, and it's free. Oh, we got a little bit. Yeah, every day you sell stuff on the shipping bin, your star level increases a little bit. All right. Hopefully there's a tulip ready today. Some more daisies. I have so many daisies, but I want tulips. Yeah, maybe it's gonna take one more day. Or no, at least 2 more days because the flower is not even out yet. You know what? Is there a flower? Can I buy? You know what? Let me check Providence if I can buy a tulip there. Or even, let me see. Maybe there's even like a place where you can find wild. Yeah, I guess not. I guess there's no wild tulips. Should I wait for a sale? Well, it depends what you're looking for, but I don't know. I feel like it's too early for me to like give a proper opinion on this game, even after this first look. It's definitely an improvement on One World. So I think if someone liked One World, they will definitely like this one more. It also definitely has some flaws that One World had. Like exploring the open world is not that interesting. Like you lose stamina when you run. It does feel a little bit lifeless. But a lot of the things have been improved. The graphics are obviously much better. That's the biggest improvement. Well, it's also not great, but it is better. I feel like the gameplay feels a bit smoother. So there's definitely some improvements. If you liked One World, I think it's safe to say you'll probably enjoy this one and enjoy it even more. If, like me, you didn't like One World too much, it's definitely an improvement, but I would say maybe you should wait a little bit. Maybe wait for a sale. If you're like on the fence, maybe you should wait for a sale. Or wait until I played it more and I make my review or something. I'll definitely make a review of this game. I'm going to try to play it a lot this week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I already have... My streams are... My week is so packed with stuff. With all the releases. But I'm going to try to like make some progress. And put out a review. Yeah. I love how Josh is so gentle and generous when critiquing games. Everyone else would be way more harsh. Well, I try not like... I don't know. I feel like I've always been disappointed with games from Natsume. And like... I feel like with One World, I was maybe a little bit harsh. So I try not to be as harsh because I know a lot of people like them, and like I definitely can see the improvement. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of early to like really have a proper opinion on this game yet, but yeah, it's an improvement. The biggest drawback of the new Harvest Moon for me, between the need to raid the harvest sprites for seeds and mutations, changing the crops you plant, getting exact numbers for quests is inconsistent. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about getting most of your seeds from these little wisps. Okay, let's check on our other field. Let's check on our little hare. It would be nice if we could have a pet. It's kind of weird though how like in the first hour and a half there was a tutorial and like everything was progressing so quickly. And now I've been stuck for like pretty much for 2 hours. I've been stuck on that quest of like getting 6 daisies and 6 tulips. That's been taking like so much of my time. So I feel like the progress is kind of inconsistent. Like you would think the first quest would like be a little bit faster. I mean, it's not a big deal, but the stamina thing matches real life, but in a game with seeds for magic sprites and fast going up, where does stamina drain? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be like real life so much, right? Even in real life, like just running from a little village to like a little field right outside the village shouldn't take all of your stamina unless you're like I'm assuming if you're a farmer, you should be in a good shape. You can walk for 30 minutes without feeling drained, right? Oh my gosh, I'm scaring all of them by accident. So yeah, I wouldn't even say it's realistic, right? Are you playing this on Steam or Switch? This is a Switch version. This seems like a vast improvement, but not enough of one. Yeah, especially if you compare with all of the farming games that are coming out right now. Like, competition is strong, right? All right, so I just want to repair the flower shop. I think I'm just gonna sleep early again. I just want to repair the flower shop and then wrap up. If I need 10 tulips, I want to buy 10 tulips, plant 10 tulips, and harvest 10 tulips. Doesn't give me an off-color one that doesn't help me. Oh yeah, because of the mutations, right? I could be so late here, so if you've already did this, I apologize. But if you search for the seeds on the map using the item search, you can find all the seeds you need for the flowers. Yeah, I do have enough seeds. Yeah, that's one thing I did earlier, actually. So I do have enough seeds right now, but I just need to wait for them to grow now. So yeah, let's just sleep, I think. Yeah, let's just sleep. And I do have the daisies now. I just need... Oh, I passed out. The tulips. That's why the pop-in is so bad. I noticed it playing Paleo Pines today, but for an indie game on such a cruddy system, I can forgive not an established company like Natsume. Yeah, how's Paleo Pines on the Switch? I saw some of the footage. It looked a little bit rough. It looked to be working fine, but still a bit slower. Why does it take Flower to repair the shop? It just sounds like they want free stock. That is a very good question, actually. I was wondering the same thing. If you need to like the quest is repair the flower shop, you would think you would need like stone or like wood or something, but apparently you repair the shop using flowers. So I'm just gonna, please forgive me, but I'm just gonna water my crops and sleep, and then we can repair the shop and then I'm gonna have to go eat something in real life. Pines need an update to work even better, but playable. Yeah, hopefully they can update it and optimize it a little bit. That's why we need Pro. Yeah, I think we'll probably get a brand new console. I feel like at this time it's not too likely we'll get a Switch Pro. I feel like it's just gonna be something else, right? I would say I like the look of it overall, but I think the place where it has a chance to outpace the other farm sims out there is with relationships. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like relationships. I'm not that. I don't feel like the relationships are doing anything special at the moment. I'm on the fence for this one still. Too many options to choose from. Yeah. All right. All right, we've got our tulips. Let's open the shop. Let's open the shop. So now I've got my daisies, my tulips. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I wonder if the guy is already like waiting outside of the shop. Oh, not yet. It's broken, so you can't go in. We're gonna fix that door with some tulips very soon. I was trying to find a review of the game and it's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be. I feel like the reviews are gonna take a little bit of a while because for me, I just got the game yesterday, so I feel like they didn't send it to anyone early, or like not a lot of people got it early. Alright. Wow, they're so beautiful and colorful. Thanks for bringing these for me. Oh, and this is for you if you want it. As thanks for bringing me the flowers. Of course, the store is ready to go. Now that I have what I need, I should be able to open tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, are we gonna repair the barn? If you're fixing broken down buildings in the village, Josh, then you should think about fixing this too. You never know when you might get an animal to take care of, so we should fix up the animal barn as soon as possible. Bring me the materials I need. At Doc's Lab, you can spend materials and money to have various things made. All right, let's see if we can repair the barn right away. All right, 8 material stone, 3 bronze, and 2 silver. All right. Well, maybe we can do that another time because I don't think I'll be able to make those materials. I'll have to go mining. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for this first look at Harvest Moon, the Winds of Anthos. So let me know what you guys think. I think so far it's better than the One World. I like some of the graphics. I like the characters. I like the animals. I like the UI. Some of the gameplay is slightly tedious, like having to walk around and like collect seeds from the wisps. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more and learning more about this game. I'm looking forward to the festivals. The fishing is fun too. The fishing mechanics are fun. How about the main story? The main story is pretty generic, like in most farming games. So I don't think it's like nothing too special. Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat something and yeah, let me know, guys, what you think of this game. And stay tuned. Feel free to join our Discord. The link is in the description. If you want to know the next time I'm going to stream this game, I'm going to post that on Discord. Also, if you're a member, if you're a super seedling, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming My Sims, the Wii game, My Sims. So stay tuned for that tomorrow if you're a member. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it, guys, for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.